Every man has to be his own savior, and I know I can make it on my own if I try. Searching for the great art to stand me by and daddy.
How's it? Good evening, Darth Sean.
How
are you? How's it? There we go.
So
That's
loud,
how you start a
man.
show. It has to be loud. This is
welcome
my
to
ears
the
are
country.
like deaf. Ah, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. What's happening? What's happening? Sorry, I'm just getting everything ready. Yes, I know, Matthew. Never prepared. Mork's never prepared, is he?
That's true. It is
Anyway,
true.
who's here? Could you greet the evening people so long, Doctor?
Heidi, Matthew. What does it stare at Darth's face all night long? Okay, well, yeah, he almost thought he was going to stare at my face all night long. That would have been nice. Chase Baines, Chris, Gavin, Chantal. Did I miss anyone so far? That's there. Is there anyone else I've missed?
Don't be
Hello,
missing people.
Heidi. Yes, hello. She greeted me personally, Mork.
Oh, did she? Did she now?
Yeah, she did. Although in her defense, she did greet you much earlier on, so but that doesn't count. We weren't live yet, so
Chris. Who else is there? Heidi, Chris, Gavin, and Matthew Dixon, the good squire. Matthew Dixon. Okay, wait, there it is. It's just everything is a bit delayed for some reason.
Neil Hanekom is here. Good evening, Mork and
good evening, Neil.
Rockies?
Rook. Oh.
It says Rockies.
PK? How's it, PK?
PK, yeah.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I just want to quickly copy it here and just.
And what are you doing?
I'm just quickly I didn't do X last time. I just wanted to stream on X as well. So yeah.
Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Mork, unprepared as usual.
Always unprepared. Always unprepared. There we go. Cool. That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. We just do it. Reese. Good evening, Reese.
Reese.
Listen.
Yes, do it. Do it.
One time. Only one time warning.
No.
One time warning.
No. Do what you want to do, Reese.
Reese. Come now. Let's be good.
Is Whistler here? No, he's probably on a show with.
He's probably on a lead. He's probably on a lease somewhere.
Either that, or he's on a show with Ronaldo.
Yeah, probably traitoring.
Yeah. So, and by that right, she's allowed to
Yeah, she's listen. On that basis, I'm not going to. Oh shit! Yeah, is Whistler. Shh! Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Sup, noobs and dumbass.
See. There you go. Complete right to do it, Reese. You do it.
You poke
the bear. That's what happens.
Listen, this is the thing. This is what I've been talking to people about. Like I've been seeing this happen so this is actually a great segue into one of the things I wanted to talk about was this whole cancel culture that we're seeing here. I'm going to get to it a little bit later on, but it's just a good example of a lot of people that support this cancel culture and then they're yay, go for it. And then when it happens to them, like, oh, how dare you, my free speech. And it's like, wait, you never believed in that. So don't claim it for your own. I just, whatever. I have no sympathy. Yet, at the same time, listen, and I was thinking about it, I'm going like, you've got like a double standard. I'm like, no. Listen, I will defend your right to say things about me, like hateful things about me, as long as we both agree on the same ideology, right? If you're going to do the same for me, or you go like, listen, I'm free to say it. But if you're going to come at me and go like, oh, you're not allowed to say stuff, I don't think I'm going to be really bothered. I'm not going to defend you when they come for you. I'm just not going to give a shit.
So just a question.
Yeah.
If Reese's name just appears there with nothing underneath that, what does that mean?
That means if you look at the... Where is it now? Let me see. I don't know. Wait, I don't know.
It's just above Matthew's comment saying, so I can cancel Reese.
I mean, actually you can't. The problem is, see, this is we've built this into this power structure here where mods can't cancel mods.
Ah, smart. Okay, that's good.
You know. So yeah, we can't do that.
Yes.
Everybody is.
How's it, Yassine? I see you're in
Yes,
the
I've
house.
seen. How's it?
Got caught up with
Oh,
work,
listen.
woke
Speaking
up
of
6 minutes later.
speaking of, sorry, what?
No, that's what Yassine said. Sorry, I'm late.
Good.
Got caught up with work. We'll catch up. We'll catch the previous 6 minutes later.
No, don't worry. But the first 6 minutes, we were just baffling around, not knowing where our heads or tails are. Yes, just stay right here. Don't back. Don't rewind the tape. You know it. I'm back. Lord, you're funny. So wait, speaking of our good friend Whistler, obviously he's getting a lot of hate. So I'm going to come back at that. I'm going to equalize the hate, right? So yes, so Reese is out here just banning him for no reason. He's got a ban hammer. Sometimes listen, I'm going to let people use. I have this philosophy on force and on power, right?
Yeah.
Some people, when they get power, they're like awesome people, and as soon as you give you power, you see their true colors. And then, so sometimes it's good to give people a bit of power for a certain amount of time, and then you see how they deal with it. And
Right.
so it's like it's good, and obviously the sort of the wheel turns, right? The wheel turns. So just to show you guys that the wheel will turn. I thought maybe just to show you that you should be careful what you do sometimes, because we have where's it now? Where's my share button? There we go, share button. We have this happening soon, and the problem is with power. Be careful, darling. Be careful, because there's no way of banning that. I'm just saying. Monday night, we're doing matrix training, boys and girls. We're going to get proper matrix training from Morpheus himself, Whistler the White. So, Reese, there's no banning that. There's no banning that speech. So be careful now, because there's nothing you can say. We don't have to. He doesn't have to read your comments.
There is the possibility of a nerf attack.
There is a possibility, but I mean, again, it's little soft dart gun balls.
Still.
Holy cow! It's Joe Henry. Who's Joe Henry? Captain Birdseye from Twitch said it's holy cow! It's Joe Henry. Who's Joe Henry? Somebody. Why does it sound familiar? I don't know who Joe Henry. I don't know who that is. Is that like a wrestler or something?
Is he referring to you or me?
Probably you.
And I'm curious. Now I'm going to Google.
See, also the thing is, Whistler can lock his stream room, and then he can also use he's could use the puppy defense.
Yeah. Oh, fair point.
There we go. So listen, all's fair in love and war. RJ, good evening. Arbot, good evening. Where's 144? Where's the crew at? What's going on, guys? Come on. It's like, don't let me find him at Ronaldo's. I would be very upset. I would be deeply, deeply hurt. I'm far more emotional than Chloe Shields. Who's Chloe Shields? Whistler was Gandalf and the Neo all along. Yeah, we should actually call him that. Whistler is Gandalf the Neo, not the White. Gandalf the tech savvy.
Gandalf the Neo. All right.
Okay, cool. Everything is set up. Everything is kiff. Everything is awesome. Right. Ronaldo who? Oh, Matthew. I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous because he's got more people watching him. Yes, I am jealous. Okay. I don't care. I'll say it out loud. But he's worked hard, and the people there are fucking awesome. The people here are awesome. A lot of people that watch this show watch his show, and I can't be jealous. I'm not a child. I've got gray hairs. Every one of these is like a percentage of wisdom. Like maybe it's an IQ point, so that you can see there's a lot of IQ points here. Darthron obviously has more. He just doesn't use them that often.
I choose not to.
Yeah, I know. We know. We know.
I'd rather be dumb in a world full of stupid people than smart.
It's poetic and scary at the same time.
It is.
Why be jealous? Do you? No, exactly. Exactly. No, I was kidding. I was honestly just kidding. I was just messing about, as they say. So which should we do? Should we do South African news first, or should we go a bit abroad to begin with? You choose.
Okay, let me just. Which one am I going to feel better with?
Both. Both are quite good. It's like very positive news. I think it's going to be very fun. Both are very fun. Very fun.
Well, I mean, okay. Let's start off with local because we did international last week. We can finish off with international. Cool. Okay.
All right. As you call it. Let me just open my.
Okay, wait. What did the chat suggest? Let's see what.
No, chat. You guys decide. Let's
you
talk
decide.
about nothing news. Wait, listen, we're going to do that halfway. The first hour, we're going to touch on some things. Then we're going to get there. Kevin, you flip a coin. You tell us. You guys go. 144. There we go. I'm here. You can relax now. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I was upset there for a second. I was worried. Listen, I've got, I'm, ADD and dyslexic. So these things bother me. Okay. I can calm down now. There we go. Happy. You know what also sometimes bothers me is the view count. It annoys me when it's uneven. You do the thing where you put the volume on an even number.
Oh yeah.
It's not always an even number. It's got either 20 or 25, but it's 23. It's who puts volume on 23 of the TV?
So when I edit it like a photo and I have to lighten it up, I always go for round numbers. Even though 47 looks
good look up, yeah.
I still go 50. I don't give a shit. That's got to be even.
Don't ask Matthew. What about only guns? Listen, we're going to discuss these things. These are the really important things which we're talking about, like only guns, taser hose, as in taser hose, and then taser hose. The club, and then obviously the product. We can discuss these things, but we'll discuss this, we'll discuss these things later on. Mork has dyslexia, and watch HDAD. Fuck, I can't even say it. I'm so retarded. Anyway, so 19 or 21 is my favorite. Oh, I hate you. You just want to watch the world burn. Whistler wants to watch the world burn.
He put the volume on an uneven number to piss off Reese.
Oh. And this is why he gets banned in the chat here. Yeah. It's all his own doing. The thing is, this is the thing, right? So here's a little life lesson. Yeah, let me impart some wisdom onto you guys. I sometimes do this, right? Because I've lived long enough to go you know what? Listen, people don't just have bad luck off the bat, right? Sometimes I go I'll see this dude. There's this morning actually. This morning there was this dude standing at the traffic light. Now this is this guy looks like he's a white dude, but he looks like he's tanned. He's just been in the sun too long. And he's young. He was I swear to God, he looked like he was maybe between 20 and 30. And I'm going I'm going anybody. I always look at it and go I know you're always gonna judge me. I always look at it and go, sometimes people get there with a series of decisions. You just don't end up there, right? It's oh my God, you had bad luck. Bad luck your entire life, and I see it with a small thing this is, and I go again, judge me all you want. The thing that annoys me sometimes when I see a homeless dude and he's got sign hungry, and then you'll see somebody go here's $100, get yourself food, and he's thank you, and then he puts the sign back up and go what? Hold on, you're not hungry anymore. Someone just gave you money to you not being hungry. You can go right now and go stop, the thing that the sign is pointing to. See those little things, and I'm going and I'm going I think there's a series of decisions that sometimes get you into a terrible place or keep you in a terrible place. Because I know there's the one guy I'm referencing. I think I've seen him on the street now for the last 4 or 5 years. Right. And it's I don't know. I think series of decisions. But my point is, and you go why these things happen to Whistler? Why does she ban him? It's not for no reason. These things happen. What do you mean?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why are you doing that?
Why
are you reading numbers?
Just RJ.
Why are we? See it? That
right?
Don't do that. No,
right? I have.
Why are we do? Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read.
It's there. It's
Yeah, but don't do because it's like. No, don't just say random things. Like I'll do the stream by myself. I swear to God, I will. Insane. It's almost feel like now I'm starting to deal with insane people. There, see the thing happened with Matthew now. Like Matthew, it shows Matthew, but he didn't. I think it's
that? Yeah. Is he typing? Like, is he busy?
Oh.
Did he get,
you don't have to delete it, Matthew. You don't have to delete him. But like, why is he typing the same numbers the whole time? RJ, come on, man. Oh, you know what it is? It's like I see it on my side. It's a signal that we see it on this end because it's an action that one of the mods has taken. For example, Matthew has deleted RJ typing the same thing again. Yeah, and that's what you get.
It's funny though. It is funny. But
you should Google kings and beggars South Africa, and one of them collect around 40. Dude, that's. I mean, I remember like seeing like I used to. How long ago was this? No. How long ago was this? I think it was in like from I think for like 2 years, 2008 to about 2000 and 2010. Like 2 years, I was working at like this restaurant. I was managing this little restaurant, and there were these dudes. Like this was right at Cliff Neck Road, Cliff Street, right? Not Cliff Street. No. Sorry, not Cliff Street. Buitengracht. That's close to the garden center. And there were these dudes. There was these beggars I saw every single day, all day long. And I do like a double shift. And the amount of money that I saw these guys getting on a daily basis, and how many like good Samaritans sometimes come out and go like, "Hey, listen, how can I help you? Listen, can I give you a job?" And it's like, like. Yeah, I mean, and again, you base that on. I'm going like, yes, it's anecdotal, but like, I think you can. Why are you Arbot? You guys are just doing this to piss me off now.
Have you seen that meme? I think it's I can't remember the actor's name, but it's that when you're reading the guy's sign and he makes eye contact with you, and you're just suddenly like.
Oh no! I do the thing where I just like they. I mean, the thing is, I've gone like where they do the thing where they look at me and I go like, and I just look at them and like, then I smile and then they look at me and I'm going like, why am I not going to avoid eye contact with you? I'm just going no, and then they just go like, please, and I'm going like, and I just do the thing where I slowly look at them and just go like, I do slowly like, it's not going to help you. It's going to keep you here. I know. I'm sorry. You guys, listen. I'm not the good guy. Like this is why people watch Ronaldo's show because I think he's good. There is an evil side to me, a slight, not evil, not malicious, not just going like I think just righteous sometimes, and sometimes I'm a dick. Yeah, sometimes I'm a dick. But I mean, it is what it is. Nope, you just slowly roll up your window. No, like I don't roll up my window. I kind of roll it down and then go.
104. That sounds ideal to me.
Which one?
If
I make a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Read it.
If I make a cup of coffee for more than one person, the cups has to be in a specific order. The sequence of ingredients is the utmost importance. After the cup order, you think you are nuts. No, that makes complete sense to me.
No. It makes totally sense to me as well.
Yeah.
Like totally. Like I have there's a method, there's a right way, and then there's the wrong way.
Yeah.
They're like the whole vibe of tea. There's an art to tea. Now again, I think there's differences, but like the thing is, the one thing that I've like learned. I learned this from somebody who was like a chef, right, years ago. And the vibe of tea is you don't bash a tea bag. And like once you try it, so do yourself a favor. Next time, instead of putting a tea bag in, adding water to it, add water first, then the tea bag. Let the tea bag soak for about a minute or 2 minutes. Then you can take it out, depending on how strong you want it. Do not stir the tea bag. Take that out and then taste the difference between sort of pushing a tea bag. There's this slight difference. It feels almost like
I'm gonna try that.
It's honestly like this. That's the proper way of
like hot
tea,
water first, just a plain like empty cup.
Yeah, just a cup. Put your tea bag in gently, and then when you take it out also gently. You'll feel like your tea has got like this light sort of, because what you're doing is you're taking herbs and you're molding them, you're crushing them, you're like pushing the vibe, but where it just sort of naturally kind of flows. It's just, it's delicacies. I almost cut my spaghetti into pieces. Oh, see, You're just looking for cuck tonight, aren't you? Aren't you, Whistler? You're one of those people. This is that scene from Batman where he goes like, some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
This is what Whistler's doing. Listen, I don't care that much about it, but like, if there's anybody that's Italian watching this, I really apologize. We should probably cancel him for it, but you know.
What does Heidi mean here? She goes 3 minutes, Mork.
There we go. T for like you do 3 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't remember. 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes or something, depending on how strong you want your vibe. Yeah. But I think there are rules. There are rules in this world, and we should abide by some of these rules.
A Whistler.
Spaghetti sacrilege. That is exactly correct. 144.
And Whistler, did you know the EA in T is silent? Seriously?
Motherfucker.
You paused and thought of
Guys, I just stopped and thought. I have trouble spelling, so I was waiting. Oh, like, what would it be? I was going, oh, fuck you. I hate you. See, that's an example of how like a dyslexic brain works, you know, because letters to me are like, what is a letter? That's amazingly hard.
Reese timed him out for that one, but
yeah, thank you, Reese. That was deserved. That was deserved.
That was beautiful. I like that one. That was awesome.
And yeah, this is also correct. More T rules. See, the thing is, if we live in a society, and like the thing is, you're going like, you guys are talking shit, right? But no, like, because the thing is, we can honestly learn from a lot of the stuff, right? These small things make life a tiny bit better, right? Because the world is run by rules. There's certain rules that we should adhere to. I know you're going tease, but I mean, extrapolate this further on. You know what? There's things like, let's not steal. That's a nice one. How about we get government to fucking do that?
Have you seen that clip? I can't remember the actress's name. She played McGonagall in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah. What is her name?
I can't remember the movie, but there's like a scene where she's making, or someone brings a tea and she just tunes the shit out of him for the tea aspect. I can't remember the movie now, but I just love that scene.
I can't remember that at all. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's go local first, and then we can get that out of the way, and we can go international. It's also not major news. I mean, I think everybody's seen this before. I just thought it was funny. Wait, let's put a slight bit of background. Put Auntie Trish in the background. I really must wait. Where's my other music?
It's some like little background music.
I just want to find my channel music. There we go. Hold on. Which one?
People are just getting bashed for drinking tea. RJ, don't trust tea people. Matthew Dick, tea people are woke. All right.
What? Now hold on. I say, hold on there, son.
Oh, this is genius, actually. Whistler, sometimes at work, I mix the tea bags in different containers.
Oh my God, you are honestly... See, and I thought I was brilliant. Evil.
I'm actually going to do that tomorrow.
I mean, that does sound a bit evil, though.
Oh, that's genius. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Thank you for that one.
I don't think... Why do you hate people, Whistler? Why? What is it? Did someone hurt you? Oh, wait, no, I know someone hurt you. Reese hurt you. I know she did. Anyway, right. So,
all right,
on to the news, and then we can get back to having fun with the gang. Because obviously, there are some people that are like, "Oh, look at this thing that they're talking about. I've been sitting here for 26 minutes, and they've said jack shit about it." I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's get into this.
If you guys have, this is too loud. Do you hear it slightly in the background there, Dashra?
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool in the background.
This is good. Sorry, it's just this channel. Yeah. This is the channel thing, and it's nice and long, so it can play a bit. And it's, so yeah, ta-da! The second United States bill to sanction the ANC has just hit. Listen, when I saw this, I was just like, I was giddy as a schoolboy. I was going like when you know that scene from Harry Potter where Uncle Vernon, where he's like, yeah, he just got justice.
Yeah.
It's bro, that scene, and I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. Listen, again, it hasn't happened yet, so far as I know. So let's just go through it. Legislators in the United States Senate have hit South Africa with a second proposed bill. So it's not passed. It's basically on its way. Again, we've got Republicans. I think there's a majority Republican, so they're probably, if the Republican Party vote on it, it'll probably pass through the Senate. But we shall see, because maybe, obviously, these things don't always pass. Some of them don't, some of them do. So legislators of the United States Senate have hit South Africa with a second proposed bill to compel Washington to review its relation with Pretoria, sanction the ANC, and kick the country out of AGAO, which is really not good after the cuck that we're already sitting with. The bill called the U.S. South African Bilateral Relations Review Act was tabled in the Senate by Senator John Kennedy on September 15th, while sharing the same name and broadly the same goal as the U.S. So there was a previous bill which was proposed by Ronnie Jackson. This was, I think, about a month or two ago, basically the same thing. Just want to go through what the bill does. The new Senate bill requires a comprehensive review of a bilateral. Let's highlight this so that you guys can read as well. It requires a comprehensive review of a bilateral U.S.-African relationship and a certification from the president on whether South Africa undermines U.S. national security interests. So basically, I mean, this is one of the things that Trump mentioned at the beginning. Listen, and this is as simple as vibe. Like, if me and Darth Sean are like we're homies, right? Like we're co-hosts on a show. Like, he can't then go to Ronaldo's show and then bash me and go Mork's a dick bag, and like you take a whole bunch of money from you, help him out with like his whole show and all that shit, but I'm the one paying you, right?
Yeah.
And you've got deals, and say for example, like maybe it's Ronaldo's a bad example. Let's use Dan Corder. So Darth Sean is friends with Dan Corder, right? And he's like, fuck these centrists and these right wingers, they're all bigots and racists, and you don't tell us that, and you're doing that on the side, right? And then we find out, you're like, well, like, and I'm going like, well, dude, I'm paying you and stuff. And you're like, well, it's like, yeah, so what? And I'm like, I'm not just paying you, I'm helping your kids. You've got like 7 kids, 3 of them have got AIDS, and I'm helping, like paying for the AIDS medication. And then like your other 2 kids, they're in media, and they're just posting like a whole bunch of like, racism and like, the white man, all that constantly. And you're giving, all the money that's going to you're funding this horseshit, right? And I'm like, but this is just not on, right? And like all your kids are just going like, out of America's a cuck place. Now, obviously, like, you're going to go, well, listen, that's not a relationship, right? This is basically what that is, right? So there's also, the bill requires a classified list of South African government. Wait, hold on. There we go. Requires a classified list of South African government officials and members of the South African ruling party, the South African National Congress, eligible for sanctions under the Global Magnitsky Act. Am I saying that? Magnitsky Act? Magnitsky Act? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What is the Magnitsky Act? What is that? I actually not familiar. Let's see. The Global Magnitsky Human Rights Accountability Act, enacted in 2016 as part of the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2017, extends the original framework to sanction foreign officials worldwide for human rights violations, significant cooperation, authorized assets freezed, and U.S., which is absolutely phenomenal. Because the nice thing about it, that's if it gets passed, if whoever this outside delegation is that decides these things, that would be cool. Because what can happen then? Then all these folks, all these like ANC dudes that are moving maybe money offshore, can't do that anymore. Not that they need to. I mean, again, I think there was rumors that the ANC government officials, some of the politicians, have houses in Abu Bibu and a bunch of places where they've got like property there and shit like that. This will stop that, which is absolutely, I'd say great. It's very great. Screw them. And like, it will help, like, they won't be able to travel, international travel. So this is putting pressure on the political class to do the 2 things: stopping douchebags about America, and while taking their money, and stop with the human rights violations, which is race-based laws. And don't believe me. Even person like Dan Corder says that they are. But obviously, if you have a race law and a sex law, the two cancel each other out, because that's like race maths there. That's how that works. So anyway, and what's the other thing? The last thing is end South Africa's eligibility to benefit from African Growth and Opportunity Act. Ends this. Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm happy. I'm fine. I think that's awesome. Fuck the ANC. They can them up their stupid asses. That's what I think. I think like that's the only. And yes, this does affect us. Like these deals affect the South African people. You've got a massive amount of companies that are closing down, that are scaling down. I mean, I had a chat with my uncle who's like who's in the farming vibe, and he was going like, shit, you know, like they're not having a massive issue because they're exporting whatever they're doing to Europe, but it's like, you know, you can't fund, you can't just everything going there and then going from there to there. They could be doing shit like that, but it's going to affect people in the long run, and unfortunately, that's the problem. The ANC were very happy with that shit back in the day. They would bomb trains and stuff so that they, you know, they could get apartheid stopped. Like, I don't agree with that. I think apartheid, what they did was absolutely wrong. I don't think justifying killing civilians is, though.
Yeah.
Yet with this, they were like, there were sanctions and they still did that. Now we have sanctions and we're going to get these bastards. You know, so the next time one of the deputy president, one of these assholes that go to Japan and they spend, what, a couple of million, like 3-4 million on a hotel room, maybe they get arrested or they can't. They're like, yeah, we don't receive you. You're on this list. Screw you, guy. I'd be happy with that shit. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. I just want to say hello to some people who joined. AJM. Good. Just want to tell AJM, I got it. I got liquid glass. Liquid glass.
And what do you like?
It's good. I mean, no, it's okay. It's,
what is liquid glass? Please.
It's just a new update. So like, it's weird though. Like they're starting to do this thing where they're counting like Bill Gates does. You know, because I think if you inhale all of the, I don't know, the globalist propaganda that Bill Gates sort of inhaled and just congested, he starts counting weird. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, he goes like, you know, 6, 10. You know, like he just counts like a tart. So they've gone from iOS 18 to iOS 26, so they're skipping ahead. So it feels like you're in the future with your phone, but it's cool. I still haven't had like a phone call from like, what do you call it? One of those, one of the call centers where they actually left a message. It's just been robot calls. So like, I haven't gotten a single, because I turned the thing on. First thing I was like, turn it on, like screen my calls, like screen them. I know who's calling me. Unknown numbers.
Okay. Well,
no, I don't want to turn it off. I'm keeping it on. I'm liking it. It's cool, you know. But then it's like I was over it like 3 hours later. I was kind of like, okay, it's you know, whatever. I still have to screw around with it. I've just been so busy, and I've been editing a video since Tuesday. Work has been so busy. I'm just not getting there, and I'm just it's eating me up, and it's destroying my vibe. But I will finish it. I have to. So it's a bit of a Charlie Kirk vibe. I think the glass looks slick. No. I think sick. Yeah, I think it looks awesome. No, it looks quite cool. And I love the little animations that it does. It's really, really kiff. Who else? I saw someone else. George. Evening, George. Good to see you too, good sir. I wonder if the ANC politicians sit and think at night and wonder if they should stop effing the country. No, I don't think they care. I think with them is like, you know, like the countries, like you can't fix it. I think it's one of those things where you like, if you're rational about it, you're going, oh, cool, how are you going to get 28 million people off social welfare? You can't. There's like, you have 28 million people on social welfare, and I don't even think when they do the unemployment stats, they don't even. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's similar to how it works in the States, where it's only people who are looking for work. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, it will only count people who are trying to find work. They don't count people who aren't looking for work. So I don't even know if that they are included in the 20, like in the, you know, we've got like a 40% unemployment. I mean, the people on social welfare, are they looking for work? Because they can't, because they'll lose their social welfare as soon as they find jobs, right? So they're incentivized not to work. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's really.
Why should I find a job if I get cash?
There we go. And you're gonna go, but like it's only like $1,000 or $2,000, and it's like, yeah, but I mean, like, do you think people will like
The grand I
mean,
didn't
like,
have, and I don't
but
have
this
to
is the
do
thing that
anything to get it.
no, but this is the thing that happens in the States, right? Where you have these people that are getting like they get EBT, right? Which is their SASA vibe there. They call it EBT, which is social welfare. They get a card and money gets put onto it. And instead of they used to have food stamps, we bring them now. It's just like a card, and it's like, you know, you get X amount if you can go buy food on it, kif. And like there was people that like there's this one, I think it's last year, the year before, there was this one chick who was making bank. I'm like, bro, she's driving a BMW. I think it was like a BMW 7 Series or some shit, like, you know, like a fuck off car. And then they were like, I don't know, we're going to start reviewing everybody in EBT and seeing like where, because they're getting money from, like, she was doing Instagram video, TikTok videos and making bank off that. They're like, you can't also then get food stamps. But they're like, they don't get, because people will, that's the thing. If the government's handing out free money and they're going, like, it's free money. And if I'm doing like, if I'm selling, if I've got a little business on the side that I deal in cash, it's like, I don't like, fuck, there's nothing to declare. You can't see my bank account. Screw you, guy. That's the problem, you know. And I don't think the government has the manpower to even enforce or check or do any of this shit. I mean, there's just too many people with too little. I mean, like, we can't even stop murder, right?
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about that. So I think, so getting back to my point, I don't think the ANC sit there and go, we're going to fix this. Like they care. They're going like, just it's like, remember, if like, it's one of the, have you ever had the vibe where you didn't finish your homework, like it's Sunday night, like, oh fuck, you know, I've got to write this whole thing, and you just go like, fuck it, I'm just going to get in trouble tomorrow. I think that's what the ANC are doing. They just couldn't give a shit. They're going, yeah, couldn't care if, you know, all I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I can get enough money for me and my kids, and fuck the rest. I mean, these people are in there. They're what, like the average age of the politicians are what, like 60 plus. They got what, 30 years left. It's like, look, shit fucks out. I'll just take my stuff and I'll go to a different country. One of the countries where I've got assets now, because I'll transfer it there.
Yeah.
That's my point of view. Again, Chantalu hate Windows 11. What? PK Windows 11.
Massive, they're talking about Windows and
Mac. Which one's better?
No, I don't think Mac came up at all.
Oh, okay.
AJ says rules for thee and not for me. If another country invaded us now, we would be fucked. Yeah. No, we would. I mean, what are we going to do? Like, listen, if Zimbabwe invaded us, we'd be screwed. Yeah, maybe we have the numbers, but I mean, what are we going to do? We got like one jet that doesn't work. I don't think we've got a submarine that doesn't work. I don't think it's like it's old. Yeah, it's like I don't even think it works. It's like a relic. It's like it's older than the country, maybe. Oh my god!
It's like one of the first. I don't know. It's like we don't have any kind of military. The military we have. I mean, ask Gavin. Like, we don't have shit in this country. We have no military to even think of. We'll be screwed. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's why. Like, why didn't America just invade us? I'm like, cool. Make this America. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't care. You know, I was like this. I was kind of jealous when like Trump wanted to get Greenland. I was going like, oh man, what don't you want? Just think if you get to Africa, you got like a base like far away. It's like you can tap into Africa. Come on, Donald. Start a war with South Africa. PC Master Race, Viva. Andrel, isn't that the name of Aragon's sword? Andrel?
Where did you see that?
It was a comment from X. Somebody messaged on X. Andrel, on his name is sent in the CIA. Yes. Oh, he says yes. That is the name of Aragon's sword. I like you. I like you. Follow Lord of the Rings fan. Good day to you, sir. You are welcome here. No. Listen, I'm like down. Send in the military. Take South Africa. I mean, God, at least imagine being run and like having police. I mean, again, there is a part of me, like the anarchist in me, that were like, have you guys ever watched those videos of the people? What's it like the constitutional, the dudes that like with the cops, and they walk up to the cop station, they film, and the cop comes out like, what are you fooling me? Give me your name and ID. And the guy's like, fuck you, I won't. You know, like, you ever watch that stuff? Like, what's it called? Constitutional, whatever the fuck they are, right? Like, I watch that, I'm going like, bro, like, that's the one thing that'll never happen here. But I now weigh up, like, do I want my daughter, if I have a daughter one day and my wife, do I have to constantly live in fear of them being raped and murdered? Or can I deal with the cop asking me what I'm doing every now and again? And I'm like, you know what? If I have to pick the two, yeah, maybe the cop asking me why are you here? I'm like, oh, okay, well, officer, no, I'm just like doing a thing. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Well, on your way, good sir. And I'm like, yeah, cheers, see you later. So I've got auditors there. But it's something auditors. It's there's what the fuck they called? They rights auditors, fraud tards, frauditors. No, but I mean, at the same time, it's like not constitutional auditors, something auditors. But I mean, at the same time, it's like that should be. It's cool, and like these. I mean, like some of these guys have won like cases where they win $10 million because they got arrested and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, fucking cool, do it. I don't care. U.S. Marines will invade Clifton and Tunny Zoll will offer them tea and cook sisters, most likely. But I wouldn't mind. You know why? I'm going like it could be a little bit better than like having, oh yeah, they're also called sovereign citizens as well. Some of them are sovereign citizens and shit like that. Like totally cool. Dylan Combrick, yeah, they're auditors. There we go. First Amendment. I mean, like, yeah, it gets a bit tedious because like you watch one video and then all of a sudden you're just going like, what am I doing? This is all I'm getting fucking posted now. Just stop. But yes, follow Whistler on Twitch. And tomorrow night, hopefully Whistler's going to continue playing game of God of War. So please go watch Whistler. There's his Twitch connection. Go hook up with the guy. Also remember, if you're new, go click on in the bottom. We've got a Discord chat if you want to come hang out. Listen, our Discord is not like other Discords. We're not going to be discussing killing right-wing people because we don't believe in that. And so just because you heard that there's one crazy leftist who decided to plan the murder of Charlie Kirk in Discord doesn't mean we all like Discords like that, right? We can use Discord for good. That's what we use it for. We use Discord for good to talk cuck about stuff, everything. Invasion's not peaceful. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, yes and no, but I mean, think about this, right? Would they even be able to, like, this is a hypothetical. If America had to invade South Africa tomorrow, what would you do? I would go like, well, I'm not fighting. Even if China had to do it, if China had to come, we're taking over South Africa, I'm like, okay, cool, go for it. It's going to be better with China running it or America running it. Like, what are you going to do? I'm not going to like, here's a gun. We don't even have guns to hand out to people.
So Wild Bear Pepper says SA has 3 subs, 2 are dead, the 3rd is in dry dock. Same with the crew. Only 1 works and the rest is broken. Shit. Where's those crew?
Where's that? Where's that? Oh, there we go. Wild bear pepper. Why does that like? I say the name and I think of I'm thinking of Man Bear Pig for some reason. Man Bear Pig. Yeah, no, there's no way. What I think Andrew said, America is so free. You can play street lawyer with cops and get Billy Club beat like Rodney King. That's also true. But the thing is, when those people do that, you must like look at the aftermath. They literally sue the cops and they walk away with like 10 or 20. There was one dude who got arrested. They asked him for his ID for no reason, and he didn't want to. They cuffed him. They beat. I think the one cop hit him. Right. He sues the police for something like I think it was 14 million, some 10 or 14 million dollars, and he won. He just won it. It's like some random cop, like one of those First Amendment auditors or some shit. And that's why they do this shit. So I was like, yeah, that'll fucking never happen here. Imagine that. Like you go up to a cop here going like, oh, I'm filming you. Like he'll clap it out of your hand. Nothing happens. You don't like the court case will happen in 20 years from now because we can't.
AJM says a great time to smuggle via ocean.
What?
Great time to smuggle via ocean.
Biden counter 3. What did I do now? How did I get to a 3rd Biden counter?
Say Wild Bear Pepper.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Matthew. That is such a small one. It should be bigger things. Matthew's petty. I'm just gonna say that. Matthew is fucking petty. Geez. Anyway, I don't know. Before Rodney and the cops, April 26, 1992, there was a riot on the streets. Tell me, where were you? I love that song. Sublime, baby. No, before Rodney, the cops were no shit off. What? And George, it's now arguing that I can't. Yeah. I mean, listen, I think we all know what the truth is behind that one. The Rodney King was insane. I mean, that was like proper, that was proper hardcore. I mean, I remember as a kid watching that shit, like, on the news and stuff. I think it was like happened in 1992. I still remember, like, I think my dad and them showed me, Jesus, look what the fuck they're doing in America. And it's like, it was vicious. It was like they beat, like 5 guys beat the living shit out of this guy at a traffic stop for some reason, just because he was black on a Saturday night. And then the entire this is where, like, the BLM kind of spurt started, where it's just like they just decided, fuck it, we're just gonna, and it was everybody just went absolutely apeshit. Willow, good evening, madam. How are you?
PK Tunes, there was a chick that sued McDonald's because she spilled coffee on herself and got burned.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I remember we were talking to somebody. I think it was me and Joe were talking to Mark Oppenheimer, and he actually brought this up because we were talking about how law works in this country and can you do shit like that? Because we were having a nice discussion about it, and he goes, apparently you can't do that here. And America, the reason that happened was because why she won? Because she ordered the coffee, and on the coffee cup it didn't say caution hot.
But there was also this guy was trying to break into this woman's house, and he was on top of the roof and he fell through and he landed on a nightstand, and it went through, and he sued her and won.
Yeah,
and I'm
no. That's fuck. See, that was the beginning. That's where the thing is. This is what I'm talking about. Like the shit that we're dealing with now is like it doesn't happen overnight. It happens slowly over time, where it's like it's the frog boiling in the pot, right? You turn the heat up slowly. So you change a little law here, you change a little thing here. They won one case here, then that case sets a precedent. Then there we go. Now in this thing where, like, if somebody breaks into your house and he's killed your children and he turns around and runs, you shoot him, and all he has to do is turn. You hit him in the shoulder, you'll go to jail because you've now, he was kind of running away, and you're the evil, mean person. It's like, bro, you stole my shit. Screw you. Yeah. You put your life, and I've said it before. You put your life. If you try and rob my house and you die, I think that's justified. That you're going, oh, that's harsh. But I'm going, like, you valued my stuff more than your life.
Yeah,
I have no problem with that. I honestly have no problem if somebody breaks into someone else's house, and especially in places like South Africa. It's like the chances that you're not just going to get robbed. You're probably going to get raped and murdered. 81 murders a day, 86 murders a day. And and it's like, the thing is, the worst thing is, and I'm actually going to start using it on X from now on. And it's like, every time maybe somebody like from the EFF tells me that I'm the evil white man, I'm going, well, I'm not the people killing my own people. 86 murders a day, bitch. Yeah. And that's not like black people killing white people or white people killing black people. I think it's across the population vibe quite equally. And it's like, but again, because there's 80% black people in the country, you have the majority of black people killing the majority of black people in this country, which is fucking evil. And that needs to stop. We need to stop fucking crime in this country. It's really just disgusting. So you broke the first law. What law did I break? Yeah, you broke the law first. Sorry. Matthew, I own one for that. That I read it wrong. So you can give me a Biden.
So there's Texas has the stand your ground law.
Yes.
What is the castle doctrine? I don't know this one.
I don't know that. I actually don't know. Let's have a look quickly. What's the castle doctrine? Castle doctrine. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wow. Okay, so the castle doctrine is a legal principle originating from English common law. It allows a person to use reasonable force, including deadly force, in some jurisdictions, to defend their home or other legally occupied property against unlawful intruders. The legal framework varies significantly between countries and even within the United States, with some nations like South Africa recognizing the right to defend one's castle with reasonable force and other. But like in the US. But I mean, like, listen, I have I don't know if I've got my cuz, right? He stays in Stellenbosch, and I think he told me the story. One night he had someone break into his house. He had a paintball gun, pulled out the paintball gun, kept him there, and then the cops rocked up and they actually took him to the thing because like he had pulled a deadly weapon on the person who's going, it's a paintball gun. He's going, well, they were going, it doesn't matter. And he had actually had a court case. I don't know what happened. I think it got squashed or some shit, but still the fact that he had to go through that entire fucking process is absolutely crazy. So, I mean, and you hear lots of stories of people where they defend themselves and they're the one that get into trouble. Oh, you shot this person. And so people are very wary. I wish actually, you know what we should do? We should maybe get this is why I really want Recon 1 to come chat to us, because I would love to get maybe Recon 1, maybe Paratus, one of those guys that on X that know these gun laws a bit better, and to talk through them and go what can and can't you do? Fuck that. My home is now a castle. Exactly. So, call me Your Majesty. Your Majesty, my lord is my pronoun from now on.
Yassine says there was also an article in the USA some time ago about a woman who sued her parents for giving birth to her without her permission.
See, this is
that's crazy. That's banana pants right there.
Yeah, no, this is Banana Republic. I mean, that's insane. Honestly, that's absolutely crazy. But this is the thing. This is why I think we're living in a world where we've got morality has been completely flipped on its head.
Yeah. And
I think maybe that's a great segue to talk about. If you think it's bad in the US with certain things, there are some places where I think it's a whole lot worse. Sounds like California. No, I think this is probably worse than California. I mean, and what I'm talking about is the following. It's the other thing. So,
yes, see, that's why I want to know. The more I learn about people, the more I love cars.
So, if you weren't aware, over the weekend, Britannia, the place where, the place from that started we wouldn't start the Enlightenment, but I mean, the land where, justice and these things kind of originated from.
Yeah, home of Winston Churchill.
Free speech, we're open thing where people can debate ideas and you can go there's doesn't matter all these things this is where these things were created, right? These theories of debate and open dialogue and all this shit. That's a shithole now. It honestly is. I think it's gone completely off its rocker. And if you weren't aware, over the weekend they had the what's it called, Unite the Kingdom rally, which is basically English. Again, we're gonna let's open the thing. They're gonna far right London rally.
Of course,
okay,
of
course. It's but don't you just love the framing, right? It's always it's the far right, and apparently the argument is because the guy who basically started it, Tommy Robinson, I can't remember his real name is, he basically, because he's far right. Now, again, just what you call define far right. So just to give you an idea, what these people are marching for, they're marching for free speech, one of the core tenets, which is apparently if you're not aware, but about 30 people a day are arrested, or not arrested, or fined. Some of them are jailed for saying things on the internet that the cops don't like. Not saying we should go, KILL people or or grape or anything like that. These are people just going I don't like this person. This person's a dumbass or something. Or you know what? I don't want to pay taxes towards this, or there shouldn't be so many of these people coming from this war-torn country into our thing and getting handouts from the government. It's how dare you?
Yeah, sharing George, getting jailed for sharing a meme.
Yeah, basically, yeah. People have literally been jailed for memes. I mean, again, not just that. There was that one lady who got arrested for praying in her head outside of an abortion clinic.
That's right.
What happened? What happened to the right?
Just standing there.
Yeah, just standing there.
Praying.
Closed eyes, and she go, "What are you doing?" It's I'm just Are you praying? No, no, not really, not out loud. I'm doing it in my head. All right, you're under arrest. I was like,
Yeah.
So again, just to give you a comparison here quickly. So the reason they had the march, free speech, and they want an end to the mass immigration of people from all over the world into England. It's the one thing they want. I mean, again, you're going like, wow, those are some far right like things right there, right? This is basically Obama. This is leftist ideology, or it was until about 2010, 2012. This is what Obama ran on, was bringing down immigration, illegal immigration, stopping that, supporting things like free speech. I mean, this is now considered far right. You are absolutely out of your fucking mind. Honestly, this is insane. Of the 20 people arrested in London by the rally, oh yes, that's also true. So they were this whole thing with violence broke out, right? So look how they frame it. They go, in London, far right London rally sees record crowds and violent clashes with the police. So yeah, is what Chantal, and this is actually true. I saw the stat today and I couldn't find it. I was trying to find it. Of the 25 arrested in London, the rally so also just to give you clarification, they obviously had I think there was the numbers speculative. Obviously, the Guardian's going to give the lowest number possible. They're going 110,000. I think they said between 110 to 150,000 people were there. I'll show you a video now. It looks like a lot more. I don't know. I can't count that many people. But there was another counter protest, which was some feminist run fucking bullshit, whatever that was there. And this is where the thing comes in. So of the 25 people arrested in the London by the rally that day, 18 were from the anti-protest. So it's like, but again, they're going to frame these people as being the evil ones, the far right. Again, like just in context, just think about it quickly. So we all know about Charlie Kirk's assassination that just happened. Did you guys see how the right reacted? Like they burnt down cities and shit, and just like everything was like months of protest. No, fuck all. They held vigils. They had vigils for a person that was absolutely shot in cold blood, assassinated because he said things other people didn't like. Compare that to George Floyd and going like chalk and cheese, right? Who is the party of violence?
Yeah.
Not the right. I'm sorry. I'm just like, you will never convince me of that.
100%.
Like, I mean, and I'm looking at the people coming out of the woodwork now. Like, I mean, I don't know if you saw the thing with Destiny that was like with Piers Morgan. Like unhinged, absolutely beyond unhinged.
Yeah.
Their cops are cucked in Britain. True.
There was one funny comment from 104 where he said, I gotta find it, where he says, hold on, otherwise I'm gonna butcher it.
AJ, go for it.
I can't pronounce this one. It's going to be bad about it. If you live in Britanston, get a pig as a watchdog.
Wait, didn't someone go to jail for that?
Did they?
No. Somebody got arrested for shouting bacon.
Okay. No, I love bacon. Yeah.
Somebody got into trouble. They got arrested by the cops. There was a Free Palestine protest, and somebody was there saying, "I love bacon," and I'm going like, "Listen, really now, like, I mean, I'll get into it now, but I had some because I'm watching like the day after the Charlie Kirk thing. I saw the entire. I'll get into that now. Let's first go through this. So, holy shit, I'm just missing the comments here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like 48 comments behind.
I'm trying to keep up, but there's so many.
I know you guys are just typing. Guys, you're typing too fast.
Slow down, yeah.
Whistler. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. I honestly am. I'm going like, listen, you guys are going. This is the thing. You killed the most nicest guy. I think the one. If anybody
have a conversation, a respectful conversation with you.
If anybody did the due diligence and just went and watched his interactions, not just one clip, try and go watch a whole segment of Charlie Kirk sitting down talking to people, Go watch the one where he was chatting to guys at Jubilee. Watch the one where he's talking to the people at the one of the best ones was sitting down with at the Whatever podcast for I think 2.5 hours. He sat down and he had a conversation. And not once, I think he did it twice. So I think about 4 hours in total he spent. He is obviously one of the nicest person. Like, I would not, like, if the people had to say shit like that to me, I would like, go kiss yourself. But he just sat there and he was just like, you're going like, this is, you can literally go like, oh my God, this is what true, like, you know, humble, love thy neighbor, fucking just absolute, a great guy, right? Absolutely, like going like the nicest guy. That's who you killed. That's who the left killed.
RJ says this. I haven't seen any clips of Charlie being about Charlie being hateful, and you're
no, not one, not fucking one.
Every time they comment that, oh, he's racist. Give me one thing he said that's racist. They keep doing it.
Yeah, Matthew, I am reading the comments, bitch.
Just slowly.
I also have to listen. I can't talk, and then
we also got to acknowledge the comments. So like the comments.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm not.
Exactly.
I'm not skipping the comments. I promise, Matthew. Can Mork read the comments? I'm going to. Listen. My whole vibe with Milo is the following: is like, that's what you get. You know what? You know why I like it? Even like I would agree 100% here with who said it now? 144. Yeah. Milo is a bit of a fakery. Yeah, he's flamboyant. He's doing it for the grift. I completely acknowledge all of that. But you know why we need somebody like Milo is because he doesn't care about people's feelings.
Yeah.
Like, not like Ben Shapiro where he's like, I don't know. It's like he does not give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
he doesn't care.
Off the bat. Yeah.
And he'll decimate you. And see, this is what because that's what the left has been doing. This is what happened. You have somebody like Charlie Kirk sit down and somebody stands there. You've seen the videos. They stand there and they literally just go, I hate you. You're a fascist, racist. And he's like, and he puts the mic down and he goes, just carry on. And he goes, okay, cool. Here's a fact, and they're like, just, you fucking, and they're just absolutely disgusting towards him. Mm. You know what you get when you kill somebody that's that nice? You deserve Milo. No. You deserve Andrew Wilson, motherfucker. That's who you deserve.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't give a shit. I think Andrew takes his time. He does the long game. Milo doesn't do the long game. Milo's instant.
Like he sits there and he like emotionally figures out how to fucking destroy you.
Yeah. Milo just like he just responds.
Just laughs at your tears. Like I remember that scene from South Park where Cartman turns the kids' parents into chili, and he cries, and then he just
cries. Bad analogy there, but
that's what he does. Yeah.
But see, that's why I'm going like cool. You know what? Oh my God, what? Oh, sorry, guys. So the reason I'm having that was quite weird. I just had like a whole bunch of comments just kick in. That was so weird.
Yeah, it comes in batches. I think what they do is
I just got sorry, guys. Yeah, I just got this thing now.
And they all go like they've got their own little Discord channel on the side, and they say, okay, just send 20 comments right now, and they all come through at the same time. That's what I think.
It's just sometimes there's an issue with YouTube and the Streamlabs server or something. But I mean, I get them. I'll see it on because I've got another screen open with comments at the top here. My back end, and it's like Matthew posted, and I can count to like 5 or 10 seconds. Then the comment comes through. But every now and again, I just get like, oh, yes, 50 comments. I'm like, where the fuck they come from? And I've got to scroll through. So apologies for that. You can see when Andrew gets angry, he just starts chain smoking. That's when I like him the most.
Yeah,
that's when I like him the most. When he's just like I'm fucking in it now. That's how I get sometimes. Like when I get like, oh, I'm like, oh, like the brain starts over. I'm like, come on, nicotine. So does that answer your question, Whistler? I'm CI's monitoring the stream because we used
keyword Charlie. Yeah.
Keyword Charlie. Yeah. So wait, sorry, back to this, guys. So if you're not aware, I think everybody's seen this shit go down. But the issue I have is the way that the media is now framing this. And again, like just
though. This is what
that's not new. It's like, but the thing is, you know what? It's getting old now. It's honestly getting old now where this kind of bullshit doesn't fly. We see through it, but it's like, even though we see through it, I mean, do yourself a favor. Go to News 24's like X when they do a post on some bullshit that they just like spew out. Any of these people, it's CNN, like the majority of the comments absolutely decimates them. Like, but they're posting it and they know people are seeing it. People are going there going like, you guys are bullshit. But they just continue to do it. They don't care because it's about narrative, right? It's like we're trying to change a narrative. That's what they're doing. And the thing is, they're not targeting people like on X, for example. They're targeting the sort of the masses who just go like, oh, here's a headline going, oh no, the far right. But I think, and this is the thing with Charlie, is going like, people are going, hold on, you guys have fucking lost it now. Media is a bunch of tards. I completely 100% agree with you. The shooter was an inmate with true Jesus. Underall. Am I saying that right? How do you say? I have to go watch Lord of the Rings now to pronounce it properly.
I've avoided saying the name because I'm gonna butcher it.
I'm just going to Aragon Sword. Every time I'll refer to, I was going Aragon Sword says. Aragon Sword. The sword that cut the ring. But I mean, like, look here. This is a shitload of people. Honestly,
that's a lot of people there. Yeah.
I mean, again, I don't think it's a million. There were some people going like it's about 1 million people. I mean, maybe it's a couple of 100,000 at least.
Yeah, I would go
100, 200,000 people.
That's right, not 1 million.
And these people came out going like, listen, we need to stop mass immigration. We need to bring back free speech. We need to stop being arrested for doing dumb shit. This is insane. Wild Bear Pepper says they were close to 1.2 million.
I mean, that road.
I mean, the longer it goes, I'm going like,
okay, maybe you're right. Yeah.
That's what I'm going like. How can this be 100,000? That can't be.
No, that's dude.
How many people?
Yeah, 1.2 million. I would. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so let's see it quickly. Geez. Okay, so London has an estimated 8.95 million people living in London.
Oh, look at that, dude!
In the city, in London City, the outskirts, everything that's known as London. This is 2023.
I would hate to get stuck in traffic there, needing to get to work.
Dude, this is when I was there. I was the last time I was there was in 2008, and we were going to go on the tube, and I walked down. I was going like, I was not a fuck. Cheers. Yeah. I'll rather take a bus and take my time getting wherever I'm going. I was going like, you must be. Don't count Luton. Matthew, I'm reading the comments. I'm reading them. Media looks a couple of. Yeah, exactly. Remember that time when they did this whole thing with this? They have to make this thing about it's really not a lot of people. I'm going like, well, fuck it. I can see it. But this is what they do. They're going like, don't believe your own eyes. We'll tell you. And we're going like, how did you measure that?
Believe us. Yeah.
The thing is, that looks like a shitload more than just about 100,000. That looks like that looks like a shitload of people. I would say, listen, if I had a guess, I would go maybe 300, 500,000, and I base it just on going, that's a lot of dots, right?
So Chantal says there were also people that couldn't get there because apparently cops had blocked by some train.
Oh yeah. I basically saw that. And also what they did was there were cops in certain streets just standing and stopping people from moving, so they had to move this specific thing. And they stopped people from coming, like going, no, you can't. And now people had to go walk all the fucking way around to get to the thing. But I mean, what was this? So like, let's.
Wild Bear Pepper says a contact that he's got told him there was closer to 2 million.
Jeez, that's insane.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, but that's the thing. But the thing is, they won't acknowledge it because that would mean.
Yeah.
But the thing is this is like the problem is you've got, and again, I'm very, very rusty with my British politics, right? But from my point of view, the Conservative Party are left wing, and then the left wing party are super left wing. So it's like, who do you vote for?
Yeah.
Like I remember I was following it quite intensely when Sargon of Akkad was running for he was running as a council, a district politician thing. That's when I got into it, and then I was just like, nah, I couldn't give a shit. It's a bit too complicated. Can't deal with South African politics and American politics, and then bring British politics into it. It's like, that's too much for me. Terence Masago says US. Wait, hold on.
Sorry, well, you carry on. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm saying Terence says US lifted sanctions on Zimbabwe, South Africa. On Zimbabwe, South Africa. What? On Zimbabwe, South Africans. You will pay what you've done to our sisters very soon. What? I don't understand. Oh, the USA has lifted sanctions on Zimbabwean South Africans. You will pay what you have done to our sisters very soon. What? I don't understand your reference.
So
what?
Okay.
Who did what? Like, what? Maybe just elaborate a little bit for me, Terence. I'm not sure I follow you. Sorry, man.
104
Peter Savenga.
If those crowds were as violent as they claim, those cops wouldn't stand a chance.
There's no way they would stand a chance. And this is the thing. They have to downplay this shit. You know why? Because they don't want the public to go. But this is the thing. Once you do a thing like that, you go like you have to, or you can't do anything else but go, this is the way. It's like, this is right wing, this is evil. Like, why don't you tell us what they were there for? You don't really want to. You're going to like the far right. It's like, that's how they get labeled. It's like, what did the far right want? No. They just want like to stop mass immigration. Doesn't really sound that far right to me. That sounds pretty libertarian. That sounds super, like that used to be the left wing's thing. I mean, from fucking every single leftist ever used to go like, we borders. Now suddenly borders has gone out the window. Terrace is a troll. Oh, okay. Thanks, Matthew.
I was about to say, like the chat
I don't know. It's like, it sounds like we have to pay for what we've done to his Terence citation needed. Oh, okay. I've no idea. He's talking about what I've done to his sisters and brothers. What are you fucking talking about? Whatever, Terence. But please don't ban Terence. We'd love to.
Just later.
I was going to see what he said. US has lifted sanctions on. Oh, okay. That's just Matthew. You don't have to like, delete it. Sometimes let the trolls in. We want to debate them, Matthew. We want to have fun. We want to have fun with them.
We have the time for that shit.
Oh, there we go. PK, Terence, thanks. Tigo, the US has only lifted sanctions because the politicians were forced to pay back the farmers that they slaughtered. Thank you. No, I don't. Whoa, Peter Savenga. Thank you, good sir. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the Taser Hose Massive. Shout out to the Taser Hose Massive. Long weekend coming up. What's on the braai? Are we going to get to braai later on? This is Peter Savenga, but you can't start talking about food this early in the show.
Yeah, it's gonna be later.
You're gonna like people hungry, bro. Like I'll stop the show right now and go eat. Walbear Pepper says Labour Party far left. The Conservatives Party is leftist liberals. Okay, yeah, that's C. And then the Lib Dems are Wokes. The Reform UK. I think that was Reform UK. Wasn't Sargon part of that? I remember he was part of Reform, as far as I remember. But again, just like then go vote for that. But the thing is also people vote, going, I've voted for this party for so long. These are the two main ones. Let's not vote for the third one. That's kind of maybe what happens. Make braai great again. We always make braai great here. The sword of Aragon. Son of Arathon. Oh god! Now I want to watch that. Now I honestly want to watch that.
Same. I want to watch.
You're taking
the extended editions.
Chantal, are you taking 2 days? Or no, I can't. I've got sessions and stuff.
She's speaking to Peter because he's
sorry.
About this weekend. Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so self-obsessed, thinking all the comments are for us. I apologize. I didn't. You guys have your own conversation. Fuck me, right? Oh, Nigel Farage. I mean, I'm sometimes 50-50 on it. I'm saying the US has lifted sanctions on Zimbabwe South Africans. They will pay what they have done to our brothers and sisters very soon. Yeah, you just said that, but like maybe just, you know what you can do, Terence? Listen, there's this thing called like ChatGPT or Grok. Just copy your sentence into Grok and then just go like, just correct grammar. I promise you, it takes 2 fucking seconds. do that, just at least we can understand, because there is spelled THEIR, not there. That means like there, over there is something. So it's like, I know it's probably your second language, but like that's why we've got Grok now. There's no excuse not to write correct English. Just give it a go. Just so like I understand, because you're just saying the same thing over, now it means nothing. The US will pay. Yeah, sure they will. With bullets. They could pay shit, man. What are you talking about? They're going to pay. What? Yeah, but don't be angry. Listen, Terrence, I'll completely have a conversation with you. Just try using Grok. It's free. You can sign in. I probably don't hate it because it's Elon's Grok. But don't.
Matthew, if Mork has to correct you, then you know.
Yeah, I mean that's saying something, right? Like this. I mean, I'm the worst speller of everybody here, but you're worse than that. That's saying something. I mean, I still passed. I got through matric back in the day when, like, you know, none of this 30% horseshit. It was like, I think it was 55, 60% on every topic, every subject, or you're gone. So, yeah.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Tell me again, what was the inflation like in Zimbabwe again? Who did that? Oh no, you guys did it yourself. I mean, yeah, Zimbabwe. That's a funny joke. So wait, I just wanted to get one other article on this, and then I think we can kind of move on.
Debbie's in the house.
Debbie, hello, Debbie. Debbie doesn't come hang out with us anymore. What did I do, Debbie? Why didn't you like us? I'm joking, Debbie.
Oh, Peter, you're right. Yeah, 100%.
And this is quite actually. So here, I think this looks like she looks 100% leftist. I'm just going to say that off the bat. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but that's why books have covers. So it's like saying don't judge a movie by its trailer. It's like, no, that's what you fucking do. Judge a movie by its trailer. Like anybody that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover is honestly stupid. Like, if there's like a dude walking down the street towards me and he's wearing a suit, I don't care what race he is. It could be black, pink, green. It could be if there was an alien walking towards me, like if you put the xenomorph in a suit and you made him walk towards me, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to cross the street for that shit, right?
Mm.
But like, but judge a book by its cover. That's how you stay safe. It's just called just be careful out there, guys. Come on. But yeah, she looks like a leftist. I mean, it's everything there. I left Tommy Robinson rally with the worrying realization this movement only going to get bigger. It is, and it's not because people are. And you're probably going to make the argument that they're super racist. Again, I've not read this. I wanted to just open this up, and some of Whitehall were aggressive, some openly racist, but more still felt the far right gathering was the only place they could be heard. Again, not the far right. I mean, this is what London's come to now, where it's like, if you have an English flag up, you are far right. It's like, imagine how quickly that happened. You know, like, oh no, now all of a sudden the English flag is racist. So there's a special place in retard hell for you, but like, that's just absolutely nuts.
Aragon sword. Hey, that's my mum.
Who's your mum? Oh, is that the chick? Nice one, Aragon sword. Unreal. I think it's Unreal. I'm saying it right. Oh,
Unreal.
What did your zine say now? Yazine, Peter, we are older than Google. Just think about that. I'm older than the internet. That's how old I am. So, you know, fuck you. I'm older than the internet. Suck my balls. Generation X, bitch. I'm going to slap you around. That's why, like, why all of a sudden you're on the internet now? Because you bitches woke me up. You know, the left came along and they were like, and I was watching this slowly unfold, going, don't get involved. Not going to get involved. You know what? I'm not going to get involved. And then I was just like, okay, this is enough now. This is enough. Someone needs to get bitch slapped. And I'm just gonna sit here every week, and I'm just going to insult these people and go like, you are absolutely nuts. And after Charlie, I'm like, I was reserved. I'm no longer reserved. I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about anything of those because I don't fucking respect you. You do not, no one on the left respects anybody else. A
So
glaring example of that is like Destiny. They don't give a shit. I'm older than you, Mork. Well, listen, you've woken up the older than the Generation X as well. So shit's about to go down. Andrew sounds like Timu Drugs. It's probably really good. I mean, I'm just saying, as a Chinese that make it. Sorry, Sean, you wanted to say something?
So the reason Debbie hasn't been around, she had a motor vehicle accident, flipped once, rolled twice. So we almost didn't have Debbie back at all.
Wait, when the fuck did that? No, but I remember. When did this happen?
I don't know. I'm just reading the.
Holy shit! When did that? Why does it sound familiar?
Oh no, not her. It's someone else. Is he okay? So they're talking about someone. I'm missing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Someone who?
Because I was like, I don't recall this ever happening to Debbie. I mean, I know. Like I saw today. Did you see what Debbie paid on getting her 2 cats spayed or neutered? It's insane. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to point this out. But like, you know what? Why don't you guys tone down the rhetoric? Stop calling people the far right when they're not. I mean, again, like when you say far right, they mean fascist, right? That's what they mean. That's just like this. I was watching the debate, like the discussion last night with Piers Morgan, where he had Andrew Wilson and Destiny, and he had that what's that dude, old civil rights activist. Yeah, and it's like he walked off because he was unhappy with what Andrew said to him. How's it, good sir? How are you? Yeah. So the dude walked off. I watched that, and I'm going like Destiny's unhinged. You were like, you can't call people fascists because you're going. It's okay to them to murder them. And I was going. I thought about it. Like I've been thinking about quite a lot. I'm going like, isn't it quite funny how the people who kind of advocate for, you know, you can call it killing, murdering, or aborting the unborn. They're happy with that. And I'm going like, well, you know, they'll probably then be happy with murdering normal people too. And it's like, that's where it's kind of gotten. And I'm going like, yeah, it's kind of getting out of hand now. Like because we went from a couple of years ago where it was like, and I also thought like, I've always thought, why is that that's like the main issue on the left is abortion. It's just like, that's the thing. Every election cycle, oh, here we go. We're going to get people coming out going like abortions, like blah, 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 abortion. And I'm going like, okay, like, yeah, cool. Yeah, you know, like, and I told you I've said to you guys before where my position was. And then I'm like, yeah, you know, 3 months, 2 months, I don't know, like, you know, but I mean, I think there should be a cutoff. And we got to the stage now where a couple of years ago, like this is, I think, first term Donald Trump, we had people coming out going like, celebrating it. And I'm going, okay, I think we've gone too far now. I think we should bring back lobotomies. Like that's insane. When you come out and standing at a thing, like, and I witnessed these people come out going like celebrating, I've had 6, I've had 24, I'm gonna have more people going like, you are nuts. And like now going from like, yeah, we need abortion to end up celebrating is like that's a step too far. But it's really not that far a step from celebrating like abortion, where you celebrate it, to celebrating the death of people you disagree with. It's a very small thing, and I'm going like, yeah, you don't see that on the right side of the aisle. I'm sorry, ideologically right. People in the center, people just like Peter Savenga. What is your question? Wait, I'm just waiting for it to come up. It's just labels. Yeah, yes and no. I think yes and no, AJM. I think they're labels, but at the same time, there are ideological differences, right, between the two. I mean, and again, my simplistic explanation of left and right would be it, you know, like a what do you call wait, let me just quickly read Peter's thingy first because it's stuck in my head now. Question: do you guys think South Africa has an audience of appetite for the Piers Morgan plus Andrew Wilson still online debate discussion show? Asking for a friend, I yield my time. I mean, I think so. I think people do want to see debate, and then there are a lot of people who don't want to see debate. I agree with you. Abortion was abortion a key right-wing issue? I don't recall it ever being one. Because the thing is, again, getting to my political compass, my political spectrum, because that's how I view politics, the political spectrum of left and right. You can't have left and right on a compass, on like it's a spectrum of left and right, right? So politics has got to do with governance. So either you've got a lot of governance or you've got little governance. So on one side, the left would be extreme government, like a lot of it, a lot of control. You're talking about dictatorship, monarchy, like that type of thing, And on the other side, you've got zero, which would be anarchy. Neither of the two are sustainable. Again, someone like Spoon's going to highly disagree with me. And I've had a chat with Spoon, and I'm going like, you make a great argument. I'm somewhere kind of to the center right, but that's not fascism. Fascism's on the other side. So these things, this is about government control. I want less of it, the least amount of government control in my life. That's where I want limited, small government. That's right wing. I don't think abortion is a left or right wing thing, and I think it would be like abortion because it's like more civil liberties, like individual rights, right? So favoring abortion would be more left wing than right wing because it's like you're favoring on the right, you're favoring more individual liberties, but it's a tricky one because it's like there's two people involved. The mother and the child to be, or the child, you know what I mean? Matthew. I'm so far right, Mork's a lefty. See, but this is the thing. I've always been like very anarchist, right? And anarchy isn't really that's like they want to beat people up for saying things they don't like. That's what fucking Hitler did, right? Yeah, no, taxation is theft. There we go. That's how right wing I am. Like taxation is theft. I don't want the government taking my shit. They do your own fucking pay your own bills. I don't want handouts. I want nothing given out from the government. Now I've made concessions over the years as I've gotten older, going like, old people, how are we going to look after them? Like things like that. Like, because at the same time, if you guys are new here, we've been planning to run the country for ages now, and like we've gotten some great ideas. Like we're going to put gamers that play Factorio in charge of ESCOM, and we're slowly building a great government, and one day we'll take over. I don't want to be president. I'll sit in the background like stroking the cat, like yes, Darth Vader, the dark side. I'll fucking do that. Ian Brown, aware. How's it, Ian?
Feel the hate.
Aware, same in Canada with new PM Carney is World Economic Forum. You're from Canada. Welcome to the show, Ian Brown. I've got a friend. I actually dig Ben Bankers. He's cock funny. If you haven't seen Ben Bankers, he's absolutely hilarious. He reminds me of South Park. I think he takes the Toronto mayor and he keeps making these videos where he talks in this Asian accent. It's cock funny. Okay, listen, I've platted on and talked crap for long enough. Let's read some. I also want to say hello to Adrian. Good evening, sir. Saw your message and I didn't say hello. So I was going to scroll back. Adrian goes, Adrian, the cap locks. It always feels like you're shouting at me, and I'm like let's tone it down. It sounds like.
Maybe there's something wrong with the keyboard.
Yeah, no, maybe he's got a broken. Listen, give me an address. Let me buy you a new keyboard, my guy. Just don't use the cap lock so much. Morgan does not allow for Morgan. Who's Morgan? Morgan who? Wait, did I miss something? Morgan. Morgan does not allow for debate. He don't let his guests speak and counter argue. He does it just for sensation. Morgan who? We were talking.
Piers Morgan. I'm assuming it's Piers Morgan.
Oh yeah. No, I agree with you. He doesn't let people finish, and he keeps cutting in too much because he wants to be the star. That's the problem with him. I don't preferably like his. I don't watch Piers Morgan for Piers Morgan. I watch it for the other people. Piers. There we go. Yes.
PK. This is Sparta.
Okay, right. I've talked enough crap about thing, and you guys know how I feel. We got half an hour or maybe longer left where we can talk about anything you guys want. Terence is still here.
No, if for Terence, if he's still here.
Oh, if Terence is for Terence, if he's still here. There we go. Thank you, Matthew. Listen, this is the thing. That's what I do. I've come on here to try and I just want to show you. I should be an inspiration to people. If I can tell people what to do, if somebody that's kind of semi-retarded can teach others, anybody can. I totally agree. I totally agree. They should get.
Oh, sorry. Finish your thing. I wanted to.
No.
So, RJ, is that the meme where the guy goes, "Wait, hold on. She was a witch, and her sister was the Wicked Witch." Is that the meme? Because I love that one. It's so good. Like, I hope that's what he's talking about.
I really wish you could post memes on thingy on YouTube, and they would never allow that, would they?
That would be so cool.
Oh, yes, sorry. So listen, just in case you guys haven't, for everybody that's here, please remember to hit the like and the subscribe. Never force you to, if you want to, if you're enjoying this, if it's fun. We do this every Thursday night at 7, every Monday night at 8. And on this Monday night, we're going to talk to the infamous Whistler. We're going to have Whistler on. We're also going to have a special other guest on. Don Fulio will be joining us. We're going to just chat about tech. Don Fulio has got a whole deep vibe. He digs technology. So we're gonna have a nice discussion and just talk about stuff. So we'll have Whistler join us, and then Don Fulio is going to join a little bit, a little bit half an hour or so in, and then we're just going to have fun and talk about everything tech. Because last time I got chewed out by Don Fulio because he phoned me the next day and he was just going like, "Why didn't you ask him about this? Why didn't you ask him about this?" I'm like, "Bro, I can't think of all of it." But so I was just going like, "Listen, somebody who's into a lot of the tech stuff, sometimes a bit. It's nice to go like, okay, cool. Here's a bunch of questions." And also, I think a lot of the questions that the chat was asking, I couldn't keep up with. So luckily, Whistler did help. But we're going to get Don Fulio to ask us some more in-depth questions when it comes to certain things, cybersecurity and like that. Just anything tech related. If you guys got any questions, just like we're going to pretend to be. Maybe we should do that, Sean.
What?
We should dress up as like IT specialists from India just for Monday night.
Yeah, I could do that.
Right, and cool. Like do the voice and everything.
Thank you. Come again.
But you should do. Yeah. I mean, obviously you did it. Like obviously, like just get some face paint and just make sure that you.
It would be like blackface, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, like blackface is wrong. I don't think brown face is frowned upon yet. I've never heard anybody go.
We can make that an issue for people.
But the problem is that they're probably going to just claim it's blackface, even though it's brown face. So, but the thing is, you could win them. You can win them on merit, going like,
I mean,
here's the color tone. It's brown, not black. Dumbass.
Yeah. We'll do the breakdown.
No, we're not going to interview you. We're just no. It's not an interview, Whistler. We're going to have fun. It's going to be like a bunch of guys sitting around a table, smoking a cigar, talking about like, oh my god, wait, what you did? What one time? Okay, listen. Say I want to, how do I follow this chick around that I like? You're going to help us. I'm joking. We're just going to have a chat with somebody that knows more than we do.
Well, I mean,
I'm going to interview.
I'm going to interview.
Okay, you can interview. I would interview.
Some hard-ass questions, and I'm going to need answers for them.
There we go, exactly.
Like a Piers Morgan, I'm going to interrupt him the whole time.
It's Halloween. It's not Halloween yet, baby. Yeah, you got to do Piers Morgan vibes. Stop! No, what do you mean? What do you just to repeat the question and become really annoying? Listen, I actually did chat to Josh Sean about it. I think we are going to do a Halloween stream. What now?
Yassine.
What did he say? Just put the reset button. Oh God, that's cock funny. Fucking hell. That's and demonetized. Okay, the question mark just. Why are you turning this into a thing? Like it's going to be fun. You're not going to question our existence. No, you're not a nude.
Yeah, no, 100%. No, he's correct. Yeah,
no, I'm not going to.
That's my goal.
This is the thing. This is the thing. I pretend to be like, badass and stuff, but deep down inside, I'm a nice guy. Darth Shawn looks like a nice guy, but actually deep down inside, he's just an absolute dickbag.
100%. I'll take that.
If appropriate, salt and pepper going on here. Eye candy. You know, I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, no, I was actually just talking about you. Damn it.
I'm happy with that.
Salt and pepper. Yeah, you're sexy. Whatever. Ian Brown, South Africa have the best. I know this is like sometimes we have a stream. All we do is, I think it was once or twice where I've got show notes prepared for. I spent the whole day getting show notes and we haven't even gotten to half of them. And I'm like, fuck, I don't care because this is more fun, just talking and having a fun time.
104, yes, yes.
Also, speaking of, actually, I also need to. I think it's also time. I want to get Ronaldo back onto the show as well. I think we need to. I like talking to Ronaldo sometimes because like he's got a really in depth about South African politics. Sometimes it's better to talk to someone, get it from the horse's mouth. Not that he's a horse, but you know. I wish if I didn't have a day job, I would be so much more into it and I just make content all day, but I can't. So like I've got to sometimes just give over and go like, let's get a Ronaldo on. Hey dude, what's happening with this? Like what's happening with the commission that's going down? I was going to do a thing about that. I'm just like, oh my God, this sounds so boring. It's another Zondo commission. Who fucking cares? That's where I was like today. I was just,
but I mean, unlike Ronaldo, we still have a job. We didn't get fired.
Oh, that's a cheap shot there, Doshel. That's a cheap shot. But again, like, fuck that job. He would have hated it.
No, he would have, yeah.
He did it for a month. We had a chat with him and he goes like, I absolutely hated it. It would have killed me watching people eat lunch every day. Huh. I would have sat there. I would have videotaped that shit.
Actually, I would have made like a little YouTube channel just for that.
But and again, if he's not allowed to, he's probably not allowed to. He can lose his. He probably would have lost his jobs for that.
Yeah, but at
there's
least
always
then I'm going out. You know, I'm going out that way.
You're gonna go out that way. No, wait. Listen. I just told the chat that our Discord, we're not planning any evil things, right? But again, you have told me personally that if you ever go out, it's going to be MS. That's how you'll go out.
For me.
Yeah. MS.
Yeah.
Murder, and then the self-harm one.
Myself.
Yeah. But I mean, listen. Rather listen. If you let's not get into this because I don't want Cash Patel phoning me. No. The crazy people in this country will go like just like this again, guys. This is a comedy show, but they will go like they'll just edit the part out where it says comedy show, and they'll go like, oh look, they want to like burn down the government. I'm going like. I don't want to burn down the government. I know you're going to get burnt down. It's not going to be me doing it. It's just when it's going to happen. You know, it's going to come. It's going to happen. Look what's happening in Nepal. If the government keeps treating citizens the way they do, Nepal's coming. It's going to happen. It's a matter of when. You're going to see that shit go down. Politicians are going to get necklaced one day. This is when the people go like, when they actually go like, oh my God, oh wait, how much have you stolen? And you just keep stealing, and my fucking children are dying, and they're living in the gutter. Yeah, the population is going to go, I've had enough. Bye. And it's going to be. I've never once have I said you guys should do it. I'm just going, yeah, you know, I can see it happening. Those who fail to look at history are doomed to repeat it. Just open a fucking history book. See what happens with governments when they steal and they fuck over their citizenry too long and too hard and too often.
Yeah.
You know what's coming. It was a homeless... What?
The guy that burnt down, it started the fire?
I saw a clip today of him. He was apparently in court and he was like, no, fuck it, and just walked out. And I'm going like, I didn't know you can just do that in court.
You can just get up and walk away.
It sounds like it's like Banana Republic here. Like, since when can you just do that? That's insane. Hi Mork, if you like having interesting chats about engineering, reach out to high level. That's not about. I'd love to do that. Actually, you know what? That may be a good idea to have chats with chat with high level podcasts regarding like, listen, how could we sort out the sort of engineering aspect of like, could we incorporate, how practical would it be to incorporate, for example, people who play Factorio, SimCity, City Skylines into our infrastructure and then making it happen? Because my cousin's husband, so he's my cousin brother-in-law. I don't know how that works, but he's an engineer and he's fucking amazing. Like the shit he's told me about some of the stuff they have to do is absolutely insane. Bus in rioters to the Tuli House. I mean, listen, we don't even have to do it. It's going to happen by itself. No, you can't just walk out of the court unless you are far left. No, but listen, dude, wait, no, you're our expert here, Adrian. Come on, like the thing today where I saw the clip again. I must say it was like a 30-second clip. He was standing there and he just decided, screw this, and he walked out. Like, what the fuck happened? Does anybody know what happened to him afterwards? Did he just walk out and was like, that's it, you're just in contempt of court and he's going to come back another day now? And they just go, okay, cool, just keep doing that. And he just has to pay out. I mean, it's not like he's paying for it.
I love this 104's comment. Boondock Saints is an instructional video.
Is either, oh yeah, that's actually 100% correct. 144. That is an instruction video, and that's where I'm like, when I watched it, I'm going like, yeah, I can get behind this. Is he the accused? I think so. He's the guy that he was being accused of burning down the parliament. He was in the dock today, like in court, standing in the dock, standing there, and he just like turned and he went fuck this, and then he just walked out. I mean, does somebody have the clip of that? Maybe somebody can pop it into the Discord.
Is he the accused or a witness?
Wait, what?
Well, no, that's what Adrian's asking. Is he the accused or witness or a witness?
No, I think he's the accused. He was as far as anybody, yes, he is the accused. Yeah, he was the person that was accused of burning down, and he was like, fuck me, do I have to find it now? I fucking hate you guys. I'm kidding. Fine, I'll do hard work. Hard work. Fuck, man, where did I see this now? Now, you know what? Now I'm not going to find it. Oh, I hate myself. I don't even know what to search for. God.
Wonderful. Witness me.
Oh, that's cock funny. Oh, that's cock funny. I wish I would do a meme of that now tomorrow. I would put it together. Just like see the guy walkers out and then sort of cut to witness me. It's like, oh, I love that. I actually want to rewatch that. I want to rewatch that, and I want to rewatch Lord of the Rings now. Peter Savenga, Ian Brown. Isn't it crazy that we all have questions about the person that burnt down Parliament? Listen, Peter. I don't for 1 second believe it was that guy. I don't for 1 second believe it was him. It just like it's going like when they asked the guy, it's like he doesn't know what the fuck was going on. How did he get in there in the first place? What he just like went like, I'm gonna go get petrol and burn this thing down. I can't even string a sentence together. I doubt he would have made it out of the court. No. I don't think he made it. He didn't make it out of the court building. So the video was like in court, judge sitting. Obviously, it's like, they show the dock. He was standing at the dock. They started asking him a question, and he just turned and he walked the side door, and he walked out that side door. That was the extent of the clip. It was the CIA. But imagine we just had like base level intelligence in this country to even have something. Like, even if we just had the C in South Africa, we don't even have C. They've got CIA, Central Intelligence. If we just had Central anything, it would be awesome. I mean, imagine South Africa's got like a Central Intelligence Agency or like the NSA. It's just some dumb tard sitting there with a phone watching TikTok videos going, I'm imagining that. Like a dial-up internet or something. It's like the worst thing you can do if you're really not sure of the country, right? And if you're not, I tell this to anybody, if you've things like NHI, like any people thinking that the country's going to help them, right? Do yourself a favor, just go walk into a police station. Just don't look at just a cop. Just have a look around at things. Just observe. If you ever done that, just look there and going like, how in the fuck are you guys managing? Like, what do you like? Nothing is organized. Everything's a shit show. You walk into Home Affairs. Like, you know, the thing is that I can't stand walking into Home Affairs. Cape Town, Cape Town Central, they're close to Mavericks. Like, it is absolutely insane. There's like 3 people. There's like 19 like little chairs open that help you. And then there's 3 people. And there's like 20 people walking around the background having conversations where the guys tickle stop and go, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, and I sat there and I put the timer on. I went like, oh, fucking 10 minutes. You two, the fuckers, are just 10 minutes of yapping. You could have been helping people, but no, they do not give a shit about you.
Mm.
Who acts crazy? Sorry, I'm reading. I had X open here. Me neither. SARD is the FBI, Central Stealing Agency. Oh, yes.
Everyone's coming up with abbreviations for the...
That is exactly what they would be. The C is communistic. Cunts in charge. That's a CIC though. But that's what thingy is. Cyril, not Cyril, Julius Malema. They always reference him CIC. In charge. There we go. That's where it comes from. They always have offline of chewing chappies talking to each other. Yeah, no, it's like it's the most tarded thing. And then last week the missus was having an issue with her ID, and I'm going like, wait, didn't we get the dude from the DA that was fixing shit? But this is the problem she had 5 years ago when we went to go renew our IDs. That's the same thing. She like did the thing online and just completely fucked out. And just go in. It's like the system still isn't fixed. The website is absolutely dog shit. Fix it. No, there was no lizard, bitch. Juju. Kind of sounds racist though. It sounds anti-Semitic if you say it. Mavericks had a plan. Yeah. Those lunchtime specials are absolutely amazing. It's just a weird place to have lunch though, right? Like, I mean, I just like the practicality of it. Like, I've never understood, like you've got some of these strip clubs that have, like, you know, you can eat there. It's like, what? Like, I'm having, like, maybe bar snacks, but, like, imagine ordering, like a meal. Like, you know, like, I remember the people used to go for business lunches at, like, Mavericks or, like, Teasers back in the day. I'm going, like, I mean...
So you're like trying to eat a burger while there are some titties.
Look, there's a chick on, like, imagine you're eating now, and then there's just like, you know, you could plate, and then there's these 2 fucking high heels next to you, and every time you look up, there's ass in your face, and she's twerking. You're like, okay, like you know, you're, fuck my salad, you know, like oh God, I hope she fucking shot. I don't know, like sorry, my brain just went there.
Do they wear glitter, like that body glitter? Because I'm just trying to think. I'm not trying to eat now. There's
Yeah,
glitter
that's just
landing on my chow.
glitter everywhere. I don't know. Like I thought pixies were glitter, and then it's like I think that's why maybe it's magical when you go there, because I do remember it was a kind of a magical experience. You go there and you walk away, and it's just like the only thing is obviously if you kind of like think of happy thoughts, you can't fly. But while you're there, you're having happy thoughts the entire time.
Stand up.
Yeah. Was the stripper's name Bianca? No, it was like she was named after, like, I don't know, sparkling wine, like champagne or Cristal or some shit. Like that's what their names are. Named after cars, Mercedes and fucking shit like that. Mavericks cook vat om by het middag. Jesus is called Springfield Bala here. What's Springfield Bala? Am I saying that right? We knew the Home Affairs queues would never forget. Never.
Gavin says the buffets, I believe, are good at Mavericks.
Are they now? See, but this is the thing. Gavin would know. He's retired now. But Gavin, listen, you mustn't spend all your money at the Mavericks buffet. Yeah. But it's like you pay entrance and you eat for free. I mean, I think that's a fucking bargain.
Yeah, free food and titties.
I agree with 144. Yes, he is an absolute tarded purple head and fuck knuckle. Teasers was just Hooters for oh God, that's funny. I think I went to Hooters once, and it was like I was very, very upset. I was very upset. Yeah, I was devastated. Like I thought like Hooters, it's in the name, right? And I'm like a boob guy. So I went there and I was just like flat chest. I was going like, what? This is false
That's a
advertising.
letdown, yeah.
I wanted to write them a letter because I see the
Yeah.
pictures from America and it's like,
Yeah.
I think there's a whole stat about it. Apparently, like something like 60% of the chicks that works at Hooters in the States ended up going like doing shoots for Playboy or ending up becoming either a stripper or ended up in corn and stuff like that. Yeah, it's Hooters. But over there, it's like you go to Hooters and it's like there are Hooters there and wings, and you're like, well, this is what I came for.
This is what I came for. There'd be steak and strips.
Yeah, exactly. That's This music is terrible. Right. So, what is everybody doing on the weekend? It's who's having a long weekend this weekend? Who's taking Monday and Tuesday? I'm Brian.
What are you, Brian?
I am. So, I think it was. Who was it? I'm just gonna go check here. I can't remember. It was. No, I'm gonna fuck this up. It was. Oh man. Now I'm confused because old man gaming guy. What is his name on YouTube? He was posting about his sticky ribs. He put in the Only Bryce chat. He posted his sticky ribs. I was like, I went to the shop and I'm like, oh my god! I just like had that in the back of my head subconsciously, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get myself. So I got some ribs. And then what I did was I got some sasatos and then I just make the sasatis, smoke them, put them in the containers. Like easy meal in the week, So you've got braai, not one night, maybe 2 or 3 nights. Be prepared, think ahead, plan. Because I invited. I mean, if you're in Cape Town, sure, come over, homie. Supposed to be working now, but you guys are funny. Aw, stop it. Stop it, PK. What are you Brian?
No, I'm working. Well,
So you're not Brian on like Sunday?
No, I'm working on Sunday.
Sure, you're going to go to hell for that, eh?
Well.
Willow says I went to Hooters in the USA. It's disgusting. I was disgusted with the food. Listen. If I look at the food at most places, I mean, what's the dude from? Oh my god! Now I'm gonna fuck it up again. What's the car show? The guy that's got the farming thing. What the fuck is his name? Clarkson. So what's the car show that they used to have?
Top Gear or
Top Gear. Yeah. So there's the one dude in Top Gear. There's the one guy on Top Gear. He started doing like I think on Prime, he's got like he's starting to do. He did this one. There's one episode. He does this thing where he goes out to different places and he starts reviewing food and shit like that. So I can't remember what his name was. It's not the small one. The other guy, the guy with the hair. I can't remember his name. Yeah. David May. So I think it's David May or the one. Yeah, I think it's David May. No, so he's doing a vibe where he's going. What? James May. Yes, sorry, James May. Yeah. Yes. So he's doing a thing where he went to Japan. So he goes to that deli in New York, Kat's Deli.
Yeah.
Where they do the proper Jewish deli with like they do the Reuben. Yeah. So this is, and I quite liked it because this is like every time I watch it, probably yes, 100% Whistler, yes. So he actually gets the Reuben, and it's like every time I watch it, it's like they put half a brisket on the sandwich, and I'm going like I don't know because you watch it, and it's like if this is my phone is like that's how big the sandwich kind of is. That's like much. It's bread, and then just the majority of it's brisket, right? Like not brisket pastrami, but basically it's cured brisket, then like slow. I can't remember the process, but it's absolutely he eats it. He goes like, yeah, you can take one bite, then you're done. Because it's going like it's absolutely phenomenal, but you can't have another third or fourth bite. It's just like it's too fatty. It's just way too much. Yeah. And I look at American food, and I'm going like the diner stuff. It's like I watch this stuff like what's that show with Guy Fieri, diners, drivers, and dives. Like I'm going like I watch the cock, and I'm going, holy shit! Like, there's no way you could eat like this. That's why you guys are fucking 650 Popeye chicken eating motherfuckers. Huge bitches. I mean, like, this is like, when people walk, like, you hear earthquakes. That's why all this shit. Have you never thought about why China has so much earthquakes in Japan and tsunamis? It's because there are fat people in America that is like, and I'm talking like what's eating Gilbert grape fat, right? You need to, like, they can't leave the house because they're going to have to take the fucking roof off fat, right? And again, I'm the last person. I'm not fat shaming. I'm fucking chunky. I'm a little chunky. I'm a little bit like, I've got a bit of belly. I'm not calling out fat people. I'm talking fat people. I'm talking like, listen, if you weigh half a car, like, there's something wrong with you. But it's in America. It's the food. It's just like everything is just like in bulk, absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I look at the food and I'm going like, what? Like, there's a one place called the Heart Attack Diner or something, where like all the stuff. Yeah, that one, right? And everybody wears these little, like, wait, let me find it. It's bananas, man. Everybody wears like nurse outfits, and it's like, if you weigh more than X amount, you eat for free or something. It's like what are you guys just? And then I thought the wife showed me this one dude that goes there and orders something, and it's like, I look at it and going like, bro, I wouldn't fucking feed that shit to my cat. I wouldn't feed it to the neighbor's dog, and I hate dogs, right? I wouldn't feed it to dogs I hate. Heart attack roll, yeah.
104 Gorlock the Destroyer fat.
No. That's still, I would say that's average compared to some of the kids around there. It's like, I mean, like, I would still say she's sexy compared to some of the fat people that you see in America.
Gavin, we're talking aircraft carrier fat.
Yeah. Listen. If I'm chunky, like, you can take it up. Like, maybe a thin gym person would call me like, oh, he's a fatty, and then Gorlock would be like, oh my god, that's huge. I'm going like, no, bitch. There's way bigger. I'm even talking like, Gorlock is still like, she could still be a model for Calvin Klein in woke vibes. I'm talking like proper, like, here we go, the heart attack girl. I mean, good lord, even the girls look like they're.
Wow.
Fuck me. That just looks like we're in what's the place where you get all the lady boys? Like Bangkok. It kind of that's I don't even. I'm like looking at all of them. I'm going like, I don't know if they're all girls. I mean, wait, is this the wrong website? Wait, hold on. I think this is the wrong one. Heart attack roll.
That doesn't seem like a restaurant to me.
That doesn't seem like, no, but this is the heartattackroll.com. I think somebody.
But no.
I think they're just like. This could be something else. No, it's just, where's the heart attack roll? Oh yeah, I think I'd watched. What is?
No. I'm talking to one of
Thailand. Okay, yes, Thailand. It looks like the chicks are from Thailand. Oh wait, let me just quickly see. There was a dude that did a review of it, and it's actually, he goes there and eats the burger. That could have been. That could have been a copyright strike there if I clicked on any of those pictures. I mean, look at this. This is fucking madness. I mean, here we go.
So Chantal has posted some pics of the heart attack roll in Discord.
So here we go. This is. So check this out. This dude goes to the heart attack roll, and he orders one of those. He's gonna like this. I think this is that dude that does like how much he can eat. Eating a 20,000 calorie, what? Octuple bypass burger. Why? Why do you hate yourself?
They burgers, yeah. So the burgers are called a single bypass burger, double bypass burger, triple bypass burger. Holy hell, man!
But then you know what the worst part is, when these dudes eat it, they just sit there with a glass of water. It's like those hot dog eating contests where they just like blah, blah, and like. I mean, that's insane. But it doesn't even look appetizing. It looks gross. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's nothing. Like, I mean, food is supposed to be beautiful. What was that? What was that movie with Voldemort where he what's it called, the menu
Oh yeah.
with Ralph Fiennes? Sorry,
Somebody,
not Voldemort.
yeah,
It was called the menu. I mean, like, listen, like also that shit. Like, go watch the bear. Go watch the bear, and then go fucking eat at like KFC next time. It's going like the only reason I'll go eat at KFC is because of the smell. I don't know. I swear they put crack in that chicken. They have to. I swear to God. What they do is when they make the chicken for KFC, they sprinkle like cocaine and crack in there, and that's why like when you smell it, you're like, oh my God, Dirty Bird is just like,
so
it's insane.
One of Fortunes, they have a just under 2 kg steak. You get it for free if you finish it in time. A kg steak, a 2 kg steak,
wait.
just under 2 kg.
No, but there's a dude. Oh man, what princess? Where's oh, fuck, get out of, stop being, there we go, sorry. Oh man, get out of this, go back. Okay, wait, there was this dude who went to that, there's this Texan restaurant. What's it called? Sorry, let me just share the videos
that Texas. They were posting it here earlier on.
Yeah, there's a place. Yeah, I saw recently. My wife showed me a place like about a month, a week, or 2 or 3 weeks ago, where this Asian dude goes to
Texas
this
Grill.
Yeah, where it goes to the Texas Grill, where they give you a kilogram steak, and then if you can finish it within X amount of time, you get it for free. Oh yeah, sorry, it's a 2 kilogram steak that if you finish it within the set time, it's free, and it's like, but it doesn't even look appetizing. It looks like this.
Like, I'm also
I'm imagining
a steak is you take it's a nice. You want to experience it. I can never get behind. I enjoy food. I am taking my time.
Yeah.
I'll cut a piece off, look at it, and eat it, because that's the whole thing. Like having to force it down.
Dude, the last time I went out, I ordered. I was like, I think, when did we go out for steak? Like quite a while back, and I was like, I haven't had that steak. I'm gonna fucking treat myself. Got myself. I think it was a 300 gram. I think it was 350 or something. Like yeah, it's like that one. How big is that? 300. Cool. I was like, I couldn't finish the thing. I was like, now when I go out, like I'll get a 200 gram steak and I can hardly finish it because I can't eat that much. I remember being able to. I could eat 2 pizzas and I feel nothing. Now it's like, oh my God, I'm stuffed. Where's this? Oh, sorry. I was sharing the. Sorry, me. Yes, Matthew Lizard. I know. Let's quickly share this. Like, just look at this. This is insane.
RJ,
look
eat all your foods because kids in Africa are starving.
I mean, that chick looks like she's from Thailand.
I mean, fuck, she looks like she eats.
Oh, you want a happy time? Come over. Welcome to a shitty walk. You take an order, please? She looks like she's squint. She looks like she's doing this. Hey, you like a burger? Sorry, I'm being... Listen, we don't know her. Fucking calm down. Luckily, this chat's not going to tune me. I'm sorry. Wait, Matthew goes, Mustang Sally in Pretoria has a 4.5 kilogram. What the? Why? Have you ever had it? No, but Matthew, you're still young. I say you get to like, I think you get past 30, 35. You're like, bro, you can't try food like that anymore.
I mean, if I can take it home, eat like for the next few days, yeah.
I mean, I must say, I actually wanted to take photos the other night, but I didn't. So we went to 1840. If you guys ever been to, like, there's a little cool place in Obs called 1890 something, 1849, 18. My life. Hold on, let me give you guys the place. Otherwise, just, obviously they paid for this, so they paid for the sponsorship, and I'm screwing it up.
That chick looks, she looks like if Sydney Sweeney didn't have a solid 18.
1890. Sorry, there's this great little place in Obs called 1890. It's. I mean, listen, it's not the best sushi. It's like, I would say it's probably third. It's decent, right? Best sushi in Cape Town, hands down, would be Obi Sushi in town. Absolutely. But the thing is, it's getting really expensive. We went to Obi to 1849, 1890. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. It was actually really great. Let me show you guys a photo of the little place. It was very, very nice. Is there photos of this, or is this going to be cuck? I'm not going to share this page. Oh, it's not loading. Oh, fuck off then. Stupid. It's not loading. Why would you have a website that doesn't load?
When had the saucy burger for like £1, some odd.
Oh God, remember that?
You buy a bag for lunch, a bag full for lunch.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember like it used to be like the McDonald's little burgers.
Yeah, it was like £3 or £4.
£4.50 or something. It started.
Right.
No, I remember the other day, dude. Like I don't have McDonald's often. I think it was about a year ago for the first time I was sick. The only time I'm going like I want cardboard food is when I'm sick. So I was going, okay, cool, let's get McDonald's. I was going, cool, let's get the Big Mac. And I'm going like, wait, hold on. I remember it being like,
30 rand.
I remember it being 20. Yeah, it was 29 rand when it came out. And I was like, it was like 100 and something bucks. I'm like, are you guys just? And I was like, cool, let me get like one of those small little burgers just on the side. And it was like 29 rand for the like little mini burger. And we go like, yeah. There's nothing there.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's insane. I drink beer to hide the smell of meat on my breath. Why do you hide the smell of man with the smell of man? I don't understand, RJ. Why would you do that? Oh, I love Nando's, but the thing is, all this fart food is getting way too expensive. You know what fucked me off yesterday? Sorry, I just need to rage about this. I was like at Pick and Pay. I'm like, where was I? Checkers, Pick and Pay. I was like, I just want to get a bit of a biltong. Like, it's like a little bit of drovo. I feel the need for meat every now and again. I was going, cool. I was sitting there going, 490 rand. I was going, okay, it's cool. Wait, let me get a little biltong store around the corner. And I was like, it must be cheap here because there was 480 there last time. So I was like, go around the corner. I was like, no, it's 520 now. I'm like, what are you guys just? And remember, like those chili sticks? It used to be 495 rand per kilogram, like the chili bites, like from at Checkers. You know what that is now? It's 790 rand per kilogram, and I'm going like, I hate this country. Fuck the ANC. It's their fault.
Matthew posted a picture of the Hulk burger in Discord.
Oh my God, I will see.
It's fucking huge.
Oh, God, wait! Like before we do that, I just quickly have to give some homage to Whistler. What are that? Are those tomahawks? Damn, son! Oh. Yes, look at that. Hello, baby. Oh. Someone by the pool. Hey, look at this. It's all the hacking money. It's all the hack money. He steals it from like innocent old ladies. Oh my God! I feel like I just want to draw. See, that is beautiful. Are you buying right now, Whistler?
Is that like right now?
No, this can't be right now. Oh
man,
maybe, I want to.
It is like right now.
You know what I did see? I was at the meat shop and I saw they had a fucking what is it called? A Thor's hammer, and I really want to smoke one of those. I really want to smoke. Oh God, but that looks fucking delicious.
He is buying right now. That's what he's saying.
You absolute bastard.
And
then your wife gives you cock and you're buying. You're there grafting, sweating, fire, meat, and she's banning you. Like, listen, if Reese has a black eye tomorrow, you know what I said? Like, remember we said early on, sometimes there are consequences to things. Like, don't just judge it. Go like, maybe she deserved it. And I'm going like, she being dissing Whistler. He's there, tinfoil wrapped fucking tomahawk steak she's eating. Look at her. She's dead quiet now. Why? Because she's eating like a fucking king.
Yeah, we haven't heard from her for a while. She's eating, yeah. She's
like a queen. Oh, it looks so fucking good. Wait, let's see this burger from Matthew. Holy good Lord.
Dude. It's like a cake.
I'm sorry. I'm not into that. I can't do like, listen, like remember that we went with Joe and we went to Dog's Bollocks?
Yeah. That's right.
Like the big burger thing is not my vibe anymore. It's like How many? Like, you can't finish that.
Reese.
There's no fucking way. I will time out your whole fucking Calm down, baby. I was just joking. Listen, I was just kidding. It's a comedy show. It's like, hey, listen, put the phone down. You're getting tomahawk grease all over it. Put the phone down.
104. What do you say to a woman with 2 black eyes? Fuck all. You already spoke to us.
Reese, you know how much phone grease you're getting on your phone right now. Just put it down. Just watch the chat. Listen, it's all the fun and games, baby. We're just joking, sweetheart.
I can just imagine me eating that tomahawk steak with like a nice whiskey on the side.
Oh God, smoking a cigar. I would literally do it like that. I would have whiskey, smoke a cigar, blow it into the whiskey, then have a sip of the whiskey, and then I would take the cigar and blow the smoke over the meat, and then just take like a bite. It was like this meaty smoke coming off. Fuck.
I'm hungry right now.
Oh God, they have. Wait, they have an awesome burger called the Mursa Burger in Kleinmond, 120 Rand. But that's nothing. I mean, listen, you can't. There's no way you could buy a standard burger in town. You can't even get a McDonald's Big Mac burger for less than 120. Like, if you go direct, I think it's like 110 Rand. I was checking out on Uber Eats like this is the beginning of the year. I think I was like end of last year. I was feeling sick of some shit. Uber Eats, McDonald's, like 100 and something Rand for a Big Mac meal. I was going like, you must be on drugs. 120 Rand. How big is the burger, Gavin? It's the Musa burger. That must be big. Willow is just laughing.
But
like, it looks so delicious.
Chantal was like pointing out, if you look at that photo with the Hulk burger,
yeah,
like picture someone's stomach quickly, the size of it, like that's bigger than her body.
Yeah. No, I mean, that chick is not. She can't eat it. What's this? RJ sent me something. Sorry. Don't forget to check out. Yes. RJ, I will 100% do. Don't worry. I will definitely go check it out. Sorry, you were saying that, Sean?
No, it was it.
Oh, yeah. No. It's like there's no way you can finish that. I mean, it doesn't even look. It's like, how much bread? How many calories is that? How many calories is that thing? It's like you can't, like, there's no way you're eating that alone. Where is this pub and diner? Like, that's just too big. I'm not into massive food anymore. To me, it's like I've gotten to the stage now where I'm like this.
Like, it needs.
No, I want like
good. It needs the flavor.
Oh wait, Wait, let me show you guys something. One of the best experience I had was, I think it's up there. It's really good. I think it was last year. I think it was last year. The wife took me to this place for my birthday.
Peter, the bun is bigger than both her boobs.
It was this, yeah. No, it wasn't this. No, oh man, this is not. Oh, this is. There we go. Oh, so yeah, for my birthday, last year, my wife took me to this Homespun by Matt in Claremont. But I think it's changed now. But this was absolutely like honestly, like, you look at that and go like, this is way too fancy. The tip I took the tip of my took the tip of my knife, and it's like, say for example, that's a butternut puree dollop, and you go like, okay, this is just bullshit. Promise you take an inch of it and you put it, and it feels like the flavor actually just explodes through your mouth. It is so insane. I mean, like, everything from like beginning to end was absolutely just phenomenal. It was such a phenomenal experience. I wish there were more photos. These bastards.
I remember you had a steak there as well, and you said the steak was just incredible.
Dude, everything. I think I had a 5-course tasting menu.
Yeah,
it was 6-course tasting menu. It was, I mean, it was pricey, but it was absolutely phenomenal. And we also had we went to, what's the place in Stellenbosch? we had a tasting menu there as well, and it was absolutely also. I just now can't think of the fucking name, but phenomenal. Really, it's like sometimes the chefy stuff. I mean, you can't eat it every day, and I moan about it a lot. Like I think there's another place, Paul, Paul the comedian. He was telling me about a place him and Jenny went to, and he says with absolute Lubbery or something. I think it was Lubbery. One of the no, I can't remember the name of the place, but it's like something like $2,500 per person for like them. Like it's like insanity, but I mean it is phenomenal.
Oh, so check in Discord.
Oh yeah. Checking.
Take our Musha Burger Challenge.
What? Oh wow! Holy shit! Finish this Musa burger and a 5ml draft and get 50% discount on. Come on! I gotta give it to you for free if you can finish that whole thing. The C Shack. What does the C stand for? I'm kidding. Oh wait! Oh, this is. Listen. This is what I wanted to talk about. Good lord! Thank you. Thank you, Reese. You are a star for reminding me. I wanted to talk about this. I actually liked it already before even Reese showed it to me. So I think we have to just quickly talk about this before we go. We're having fun. So it's
the Kimmel.
Yeah, we have to talk about Kimmel. So if everyone not familiar, Kimmel got cancelled, and so before I show this to you, I just want to just tell you guys the thing. I think there's a difference between cancel culture. I have a different point of view of it, and also like again, go check out my ex, check out anything. I don't support cancel culture. I don't even support people. I don't support. I wouldn't do it myself, but I don't care if other people do it. For example, like the shit with Charlie Kirk, I find it absolutely fundamentally disgusting, right? If it was anybody else, I would probably defend it. If these people shared the ideology where they would defend my speech, I would probably defend theirs. But again, I'm not going to defend them because they want. If I said something they didn't like, they would literally kill me. But I still don't support cancel culture in the sense of, and I would even classify this as cancel culture. This is people going, you're just a disgusting human being. This is where you work, and your owner decide what the fuck they want to do with it. I don't think that's consequences for shit you're doing right this second. It's a bit different to cancel culture, in my opinion. But even though you can go check my Twitter, I'm not advocating for them to lose their jobs. I won't, even though I find it absolutely abhorrent. I think it's fucking disgusting. I think karma will get them in the end. And anyway, that's the world. That's my worldview of it. I think cancel culture for me is where you disagree with someone, you don't like someone, and then you go like the left. So like like maybe 10 years ago, what the left did on X, where like you said a thing, you said learn to code, and they were like, well, we're going to find out who you work for, and like the shit that happened to Ronaldo. That's cancel culture. It's like, oh, you said a thing like 15 years ago, we're going to ruin you. We are going to fucking destroy you. We want you to lose your job just because we don't like you. That's cancel culture. Obviously, that's now progressed from cancel culture into murder culture because, like now, obviously they kill people they disagree with as opposed to just having them lose their jobs. But as long as they don't lose their jobs, it's fine. So I don't see this as cancel culture. I just think going like, listen, I can say again, like I believe in utter free speech, but there's certain things I don't say because there's consequences to me saying those things, right? Whether it be like there's consequences. You don't tell your wife to fuck up or something like that because she'll slap you, So there's consequences in the world. Certain things you do, like for example, like Whistler's he grafted his ass off right now trying to make fucking Reese and he still can't really say anything over here because she'll ban him, and if he goes too far, she'll slap the out of him in real life when he's there. Do you know what I mean? So like consequences. So I just wanted to preface that, and then I thought let's watch this little clip of Kimmel.
Well, apparently Disney has pulled my show off air indefinitely, probably because I'm a human garbage woke piece of shit that deserves it. Oh, and also I should go fuck myself. Democrats are a bunch of losers, and most of them, if not all of them, are retarded. Oh, and Trump will run and win again in 2028, and there is nothing we can do about it. So anyway, fuck me and all the libtards. Thank you. Well, apparently.
No, that's not really. That's AI, but it was cuck funny. Actually, I did save one, which was fuck, I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that. It's fine, not like the music, but you know what? I think it's fine. Basically, he just came out and he made a statement going like, well, the shooters actually it was the echo. Sorry guys, apologies. My bad. I apologize massively for that. Maybe the echo makes it YouTube not hear it, I hope. There's actually this one, which is again, I don't want him to lose his job, but listen, you have consequences, and viewers are based on you get views based on popularity and like people liking your thing. And you know what? You said some dumb shit. You've been saying dumb shit for years, and now finally you got caught out on it. So, you know, you get what you deserve. And I won't defend you.
We hit some new lows over the weekend.
Hold on now. Can you guys hear it? Because now I can't hear it.
No, I can hear it.
Why can't I hear it now?
And with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize.
What the fuck is?
I mean, I can hear it. We can hear it.
Oh, that's why. Sorry. My headphones are stuck on the wrong thing.
Biden.
There we go. Sorry. Put that off.
Characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them. A lot of them are also just repulsive.
Time to close. Endings and beginnings are ending and beginning now.
It was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go.
Jimmy Kimmel is apologizing after instances of him using the N-word and doing blackface.
What the hell going on up there?
Time to close. Endings and beginnings are ending and beginning now.
It's shocking to hear that a majority of men believe Donald Trump respects women. Vaccinated person having a heart attack? Yes, come right on in. We'll take care of you. Unvaccinated guy who gobbled horse goo? Rest in peace, Wheezy.
Time to close. Endings and beginnings are ending and beginning now.
If you want to make this into a positive, you can, sorry. Okay, I'm good. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish, okay?
I know that it's time for things to close. I know that it's time for things to close.
I love Crowder. Go fuck yourself, Jimmy Kimmel. You utter piece of shit. Anyway. Yeah, there we go. That was fun, guys. It was a really awesome evening. I think I'm starving. I need to... Peter. Oh, dude, I'm gonna... Peter just... Sorry, Peter. I'm gonna call it, but like, maybe... not next Monday, not this coming Monday, maybe the following Thursday, the following Monday. I'll connect with you and we can hook up something. Get Peter Svenga back on the show. Yeah, because I actually want to just call it there. I am starving. I had a long day, and I want to keep you guys all night. Thank you so much for everybody for hanging out and being kiff and being awesome, and spending your time with us. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here, and it's really awesome. You guys are the awesome people. Yeah, any last words, Darth Sean?
No, none. Enjoy whatever it is that you're doing.
Okay.
Fuck it.
What are you going to go eat now?
I don't know. I've got some leftovers from yesterday, which I'm looking forward to.
What am I eating? I have no idea. Oh, the wife said she's going to make me something.
Is she?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have a nice tea now. You guys should eat dinner before your show. I know, but it's like 7 o'clock. I get home at like
that's
6.
fine, yeah.
There's just no.
And
But
it's
also,
such
if I'm
rush.
too full, I can't do this on like a full stomach. I feel lethargic. So
No,
like
I don't mind doing it on a full stomach, but for me, like I get home and there's quite a few stuff I still have to do when I get home, and then
Yeah.
I've tried it before, and I don't enjoy my food. I like to take my time. I like the flavor
Yeah.
of it.
chill
And
and like.
yeah,
But this is quite late to eat, so it's it's fine.
yeah. I'm
It's
also,
fine.
I'm
Like it's
also
once a week.
yeah. That's just what we
What
do.
I
We
usually-
starve ourselves.
Yeah, we starve ourselves
For you
for
guys.
you guys. We
Yeah.
literally we look. This is what we do for you.
Whistler weaklings.
You
Listen,
guys.
I'm not eating a tomahawk steak right now. All right.
Yeah,
don't
why
have
didn't
to
you
feed them.
try it off,
Maybe I
Whistler? Why
should
didn't
do
you
that.
take that tomahawk and shove it
yeah.
up your ass, Whistler?
Yeah.
Fucking tomahawk.
I could do a stream next week where I'm just like by like the Weber and there's just smoke while we talk.
Yeah.
How about that?
Then nothing. We won't see anything. We won't even. We'll just
Just
hear this
smoke coming
meat
out.
sizzle.
Yeah.
You should like old people. You sound like old people. Whatever, Matthew Youngin. Fucking youngling, Padawan.
Oh, Philip, you already picked up now.
Oh,
I'm too late.
Philip.
I'm way too late.
Philip. Oh, Philip, I was literally just talking about. Yes, it was Philip. I was talking about your ribs. I'm doing ribs on the weekend. On Sunday, I'm doing ribs because of you. I was at the shop yesterday. I was going, what should I get? And I was going, Philip with his ribs. I'm going, oh, fuck me, ribs. Smoke myself some ribs, boy. Yeah, listen, guys, we have to go. It's late. After watching all those burgers, especially Whistler's tomahawk, I can taste it. The Mork Bry show. Hashtag only Bry's.
100%.
Beat your meat for Mork. Beat your meat for Mork. Yeah. You're gonna do ribs? Well, we can pair it. Listen, I'm smoking mine. I'll take photos of the process and I'll post them on thingy. The Mork Mukbang show. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have an awesome evening. Also, don't forget, Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, I'm going to do a short, just an hour stream. Come hang out. Monday night with Whistler, and John Fulio will be joining us as well. We're going to have tech talk with Whistler, everything Matrix orientated. And then, and please don't forget, Whistler's got a stream. I think it's Friday night, usually at 7:30. If you guys want to go watch his stream on Twitch, please go, check it out. And guys, we'll see you guys on Saturday morning. Well, I don't know if Darth Sean will, but you'll see me.
I'll be here.
Okay, cool. Well, cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a fun evening. Be awesome and bye.